Alright, so now that we got through the announcements, and there's nothing else that needs to be said, let us get into Session 14. So, last time we left off, the party finally arrived to Jesmium. They learned about Dugok's job, in which they are to help the newest ruler, Lorera, and her daughter Helitrus, help try to get the crown from the previous ruler, hopefully by bringing him over. So the party rested that night, woke up the following morning to Onora screaming from her... There's no other name for it, so we're just calling it wear arthritis, because I no longer can give it a proper name. And Corra decided to stay back and watch over Onora's unconscious body, while Hugbear, Bop, and Takari met with Helitrus at the camp near the previous ruler Zel's castle. While they tried to peacefully negotiate, they found they tried to talk to Zelsis, and were recently discovered an old clanmate of Hugbear. It's because they couldn't do a peaceful conversation. They had to resort to sieging, in which the party managed to successfully get in and practically kill every soldier that was inside. Only to find that the king and his bodyguard have escaped. Bop turned into a mastiff as a response, and using their pristine mastiff nose to sniff around and follow the tracks for a couple of hours, and eventually found the king. They tied him down. Hugbear ripped the crown off his head, gave it to Helitrus, and had his first action as the quote-unquote newest ruler to have the previous ruler executed and took off his head. And now we pick up to Hugbear, Bop, and Takari making their way back to...
Downtown?
Yep, making their way back to the villa in which the previous ruler, I guess you could say once owned, now that he's dead, to catch up with everyone, to catch up with Dugok and the others.
Yeah, and I gotta get Mike.
Are you still Mastiff?
I would say at this point, I think Bob already turned back from a Mastiff.
I don't know why, but I'm real hungry all of a sudden for eggs. Are there eggs anywhere near me?
I don't know.
You could make a perception check if you want.
real hungry for eggs.
I left my egg in No Fleocile.
Oh, I wouldn't want to eat your no. I don't want to eat your giant egg.
You're too focused. You're a little bit too focused on your glory of taking off the guy's head.
But also, I worked up an appetite. I'm going to need eggs as soon as possible.
Oh, you see, Helitrus turns. She says, "Well, I'll make sure that for breakfast there will be eggs. How? Any particular day you want it?"
What is the biggest egg you can think of?
There's a dragon's egg.
Well, not her egg, I guess, but.
What's the biggest egg you could get that isn't an extinct creature?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like ostrich, you have an emu around?
No, sadly. We just have...
You have a fat chicken?
Yes, we do have fat chickens.
I want an egg from your fattest chicken.
I will make sure that happens.
The fattest egg from the fattest chicken.
From the thickest chicken.
Thickest, yes. Let's not fat shame our chickens.
Thick. So you guys make your way towards the villa. You see, actually, Dugok is walking out of the main gate you took down. The first main gate you took down. He walks out and says, "So, you found him?"
Ah, yeah.
He looks over to the side of the horse. He sees the headless corpse. Looks back to you. Nice.
He tripped.
Obviously. I'm assuming onto your blade.
Yeah, it was so weird. It was just like this crazy.
It's the weirdest coincidence that happened.
Takari's like still covered in like blood, because she was like
right next. Yeah, you were right next to him.
I went to catch him with my glaive, and you know.
I don't exactly know how wild shape works, but I'm hoping that once I shape back into my normal self, I'm not covered in blood. So.
But your physical presence would not get altered. So when you turn back, you would be as if you would be what your condition was before you switched. So
Okay.
if you had mud on your face and then you switched over to you wild shaped and you switched back, the mud would still be on your face.
Okay. Well, she didn't have blood on her face as Bob.
Yep. So you're clean as a whistle. Well, clean as in terms of doing a siege.
Honestly, as clean as Bob ever is.
Yeah. Not bleeding. That's the important thing. The thickest chicken in the whole kingdom.
Yo, give me that thickest chicken.
Oh God. Oh. Jesus. All right.
He's gonna add a random chicken that's like the size of a house that tries to kill us.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah.
And so she goes. Well, it is close to getting late. Why don't we head back to the main kingdom and inform Mother of our accomplishment? Is I guess a carefully worded way to say it. She was more hoping,
princess.
She was more hoping to have him alive, but
He's the one that ran.
You shouldn't have tripped on my glaive.
yes, I guess he shouldn't have. And you guys, eventually, unless you want to do anything, you guys will get back on everyone get on your rides or walk. And
Before Bob mounts Mike, she's gonna talk to animals and ask him if he's okay.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, I became a dog and I chased the guy down. It was very fun.
You were a dog?
Yeah.
But you're not a dog.
No, not normally.
What do you mean? Should I be concerned?
I just used magic. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna go back now.
Okay, I get to see Frank again.
Mhm.
Oh, I can't wait to tell him what I saw. He's gonna be jealous.
We'll get you guys fed before we go to bed.
Yes, please.
Okay. Let's go. She'll mount him, and then we'll go.
Just quickly, I'm gonna ask Dugok if he happened to see Veridath at all, or heard any reports because he wasn't with the king.
Okay, he says, yeah. Alright, Neardev? When he saw, if you saw the Goliath?
Yeah.
Okay, he says, no, as far as I know, he's gone. Perhaps separated, ditched him?
Yeah, I think maybe I convinced him to join the winning side. Maybe we'll run into him someday.
We'll see.
Hopefully he's not harboring any ill will for killing his boss.
Well, if I see him, I'm gonna kill him.
All right. Well, we'll see.
So you better hope you find him before I do. And
Sit back.
Yep. All right, and so you guys travel back, and once again, very quickly because of Hugbear's barbarian capabilities, and you guys make your way back to the stables, and Helchus will lead you guys back to the palace.
Mm-hmm.
And now you guys have entered the main doors of the palace. What do you do? You see Helchus and says, I will summon Mother. You can take a couple minutes to clean up or do as you must, but in 10 minutes, meet in the main hall.
Sounds good. And
Yeah,
Takari's
let's
gonna
go
go.
And yeah,
She's gonna go take a shower, bath, or whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check on Onora
I'm going
and
right to
Corra.
Onora and Corra.
Okay, so, but we're going to rewind time a little bit. We're going to cut over to Corra and Onora. But first, Onora. You wake up to an empty abyss. It's similar to what some of your companions have mentioned. It's what Bob and Hugbear have mentioned what they have seen.
Is it similar to the one when she got the medallion?
I think
Yeah.
she did that too.
Yeah, and you find you basically, and you're looking around. You see faceless, shadowy figures, and you don't hear anything, but you just see them. You see two of them looks to be holding a smaller, looks to be like a child, and then you see a group of these shadow figures attacking one of the two that was holding the child. You see this group killing the one guy. You see... Make a perception check. 17. You see the child being handed off to someone that... Because you can't see their face, you just see like an outline in a shadow form that fills it. You see what it looks like. It looks to be the shape and size and structure of your mentor. And you see the shadow looks like your mentor takes the child and looks to run off. And just as all these events unfold, you turn around, you see for a brief moment, you see a gold, like a gold-colored horse with a horn come out of its head, and you hear him say, "Free me," and then you wake up.
Well, just gonna wake up and sit straight up and just look. She's very confused, trying to recollect her thoughts and attempt to figure out what that was she saw. She's gonna
Yep. And Corra, you see Onora just sit up.
I'm gonna pause. I'm sharpening my blades as Baroque does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna glance up, leave the room for a minute, and come back with a glass of water, put it in front of her, and then just go back to the corner.
She's gonna glance at Corra for a second before nodding her head as in a gesture of thanks, before just taking a couple sips of water. Not saying anything, just quiet.
We both know that Cora's not the one to have like emotional talks with, so.
Here. Alright. And we'll say by the time Bob walks into the room, it's been 20 minutes since that happened, since Onora woke up.
Bob will come bounding in and be like, "Oh, you're awake. Yay. We were very worried about you. And we didn't know what was going to happen. We were very scared."
As always, I pull through. And at this point, she's actually jotting down everything that she can remember from the fever dream.
Make a history check.
To write down everything? Okay. Is that the thing?
Yeah, you're able to recall the dream. Yeah.
And she'll literally just write everything down, jot it down in her journal. I guess as Bob comes in.
All right.
Corra, did you have to kill the guards?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, I said if they misbehave even a little bit, full
Not
permission
yet.
to just stab and murder everyone here.
I'm holding on to that permission for the future as well.
Yeah. Just one misstep and just, I killed a king.
That's great, sweetie. It was very nice and quiet here. Do you want to explain?
Sorry. He fell on my I killed a king.
Should I be? I'm a little proud of you. Were you caught?
I mean, the future princess of the land was literally 3 steps behind me.
So we need to marry her. Someone off to her. Maybe you.
It's not. I mean, she's furry and all, but not really my type.
You can always kill her.
Listen, I was always told
All
not
the
to
power.
settle. I was told not to settle. Know my worth.
I have mentioned that once or twice.
Just because she's a
But-
princess doesn't mean I just need to throw myself at her.
Why
Who
you
else
guys?
are we gonna marry her off to? Takari?
I mean, maybe.
Why are you guys having this conversation? Just in various places around the palace, there's just concerned breastplate rubbing as just like knights are just turning around showing going, what the fuck? They don't hear it, but they just got they got a sixth sense of just like, what the fuck?
I feel a disturbance in the force.
I feel this.
Are you hungry?
I don't know why, but I'm so hungry for like eggs.
Let's go get you some eggs.
Like the nearest baby is like kind of my eggs will do. I don't know. Maybe it's bloodlust. I don't know.
Cora does some really fast, like, mental calculations to make sure her baby is nowhere near.
Just make a straight intelligence check. Oh yeah, there no babies in line. No nearby babies near Hugbear. So
I was just worried about the one.
Bob was gonna look at Onora and be like, "Are you gonna come with us? We're gonna go get eggs, I guess."
It's like you're mute half the time. Is it the wear arthritis? Has it gotten to your tongue?
Yes. That's my excuse.
Part of the curse.
Right. Yeah, I suppose I'll come. And she'll close her journal and follow them.
alright. And so you guys, you make a way down to the. First, you make a way to the main hall, and you see there was this. This is about I would say a few minutes before Lorera comes out. You see there's like a small table with platters of scrambled eggs. And you see
Scrambled babies.
You see
I'm
one of
getting
the chefs actually walks over to you, Hugbear, and holds up like a good sized egg, like about this big, and says, "This was what you call fattest chicken is produced."
She's sending it down.
That's the fattest egg from the thickest chicken.
And that's what we cooked. As he points over to the
I
scrambled
forgot to
eggs.
get some-
I can get used to being king.
Wait, what?
And I go eat all the
Takari
scrambled
was in
babies.
the group, but-
Mission complete.
Dukak comes around the corner. Don't you finish that off without me! And
Oh gosh.
joins in on the frenzy. Just
We are Goku and Vegeta right now.
yeah.
They're doing it again.
And so you
Are you
eventually.
disgusted by me, Bob?
She just finds it ridiculous that y'all have to make eating a competition.
Takari
They're
She
gonna make
also
you
is
next.
probably met up with the group in the dining hall, or
Okay, yeah, you walk into basically what's sort of a scrambled egg massacre. As Hugbear and Dugok are just going at it.
Are they now?
Oh yes.
she'll just sit down by either Bob or Corra or Onora.
Yep.
Wherever there's an open seat.
Sit
Yeah.
by me.
Oh, and did she receive her letter?
Which one?
One from Dior.
Oh, okay,
It was mostly
the one from
to
Heston.
Jesmium.
The one from Heston.
Yeah.
Yes. Remind me what you wrote on that letter, because I know you. Or was it just basically getting
It was
information?
just anything on dragons and
Okay.
drakes
Okay.
and
let me just
the giant information.
let me just I'll give him. Let me just do a roll here for a sec. Okay. You basically get a letter that says from Dior saying, well, based on your request, I went through some of the older books and found that these were names of some of the fearsome 5 giants that helped win the war during the Magical Beasts versus Evil King War many years ago. As far as I know, none of them died. In fact, they just disappeared.
Does it have anything about the red or dark blue? The ones that were missing?
Okay. He said that maybe. He said maybe those are. He said he couldn't find the names of those. He couldn't really find the names of those giants, but he basically concluded that maybe those are the other 2 siblings. The other 2 giant siblings of this fearsome 5.
Okay. And anything about the dragons? Like how to care for them?
Oh, how to care for dragons.
Yeah.
He said he couldn't find that in the he couldn't really find such a book in the library.
Okay.
Extinct for a while.
She's probably just reading her letter at the table.
Yep. All right, so that's what you get from Dior.
Okay.
And so some time passes. Eventually, things get cleaned up, and then Helitris arrives with Lorera.
I slow down.
And you see, Laura says, well, I was informed by Helitris that you sieged Zulz's villa and then tracked him down after he escaped and you killed him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fell on my glaive.
Make a deception
I
check.
can't hear you. Your mouth is full of food.
I'm going to assist in his deception check.
But why? It's so good.
All right.
And then I'm not going to help in his deception check. If you don't want my help, you won't get it.
Oh no.
And she goes, How would he fall on your... How... Well, anyway... Anyway, I was...
really hate my computer at the moment because I went back to the screen that.
Did you refresh?
20.
We had one rule. We had one rule, Cat.
I didn't do it on purpose. I swear. My computer did it on its own. I told you it likes to refresh pages.
Yeah, especially when you hit refresh.
All right, we'll fix that later.
Maybe
Or you can follow the procedures in Discord and you can fix them on your own.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay. So.
Oops.
And so she says, I was more hoping that you would bring him back alive and we can do this transaction more peacefully and we could do it more the official way, but...
Sometimes people die and you just gotta roll with the flow.
Yeah. His head did. I mean...
I guess so. I mean, this... Your continent, Zykrand, is weird.
I mean, that's why I chased it, because it rolled and I was a dog.
Wait, I'm sorry, you were a dog.
Hi, I'm Bob.
The most murderous of us.
I transformed into a dog to chase him down because we couldn't find him.
Oh.
And somebody had to find him.
He had no interest of doing this peacefully.
My nose
Clearly.
is not quite good enough, so I had to get a dog nose.
A lot of good men died yesterday. Or today, whatever it is.
It's still today.
Today.
It's like late night. Like around 7 p.m.
Okay. A lot of good men died today.
Yep, don't worry, I know what you were doing. And she says, she says, well, I guess we'll just have to do the tradition without him.
I mean, you could prop him up all like puppetry-wise, but that would be kind of gross. We should probably just bury him.
Yes, we should. Oh, you brought... Yes, Hell just told me you brought his body and head back. So, it would be not... It would... Despite how much of a pain he was, it's... As you said in my country, we show respect. We show respect to our enemies, and we shall make sure he is properly buried with his now dead family.
Mm.
And
we do it back in where I'm from too.
Well, it's nice to know we have people that do show respect. But what's gonna happen is tomorrow we're gonna do this ceremony. I ask that all 5 of you do attend, and then afterwards I shall reward you all greatly. And I do apologize as I am sorry for, and she points to Onora. I apologize that I heard that you were sick right before you left. You felt sick before you left.
Come on, she's just kind of like, indeed, a personal ailment of mine. It has seemed to have acted up.
But now I see you're doing better. That's good. But again, I ask that all 5 of you arrive to the ceremony tomorrow, and I will reward you afterwards.
Sounds good.
All right. Have a good evening. And she gives a slight bow towards you guys, and Helch just also gives you a slight bow, and they both walk out.
Is she already wearing the crown?
No, not yet.
All right. I was just curious. Cool. I don't know about the rest of you, but I could use some sleep.
I'm probably gonna do a little bit of research before I go to bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna go straight to bed because I am old.
Before Corra goes to sleep, now that I'm gonna not sleep with Dugok again,
Okay.
because Corra's actually around, I'm going to go into my back pocket and pull out the letter that I got from my Shadow Guild. And
I would like to verify for everyone. It is just sleep.
Yeah. I mean, I spooned with Dugog, but whatever.
Mur does not have. Well, Mur kind of has 3 parents, but.
So, Takari, so you could do a little bit of research?
Yep.
Alright,
Just, anything about the giants or dragons, really?
okay. Roll an investigation check.
Okay. So hopefully my computer doesn't... Investigation, you said?
Investigation, yes.
Well, okay.
7. You don't... I mean, you find basically some things of what Dior already found, but you didn't find anything new.
And nothing about the dragons?
No.
Okay.
Just...
Revenge.
But, mostly just that, like,
she'll
they... The only thing you find is that they sided with the Evil King. There were some that sided with the Evil King, there were some that, sided with the mythical creatures. But, that's all you get. Nothing else. Nothing specific.
Nothing on how to care for a dragon?
Nope, this is what a 7 gives you.
Okay.
I just keep feeding it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my inspo for something else.
Perhaps if I keep poking the DM enough. Alright. And so that is everything.
And then she'll go up to bed.
Alright. And so all of you go back to sleep. Everyone take a long rest.
Cool. Do I get any? Is it basically the same notes that Takari got for? That I got from my.
Yeah. Basically, I think all you got was the name. It was like they were the names of the fearsome 5 giants.
Okay. No way to unlock this thing.
It's unknown about how to unlock it for now.
On a side note, fearsome 5 giants fan name.
The fearsome 5 giants. This Saturday. Garden.
Sorry,
It sounds like a wrestling thing. Like,
Oh yeah, that sounds better.
like
a wrestling group.
WWE.
Like a wrestling group.
Yeah. Meat Hook and the 5 giants.
Hook and the 5 giants.
Meet Daddy.
That stream was insane. Alright, and so you guys wake up.
Do we though?
Hugbear, you smell
Pancakes.
you smell pancakes, and you also smell meat. You smell bacon.
Oh shit. Corra.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Do I see Corra immediately?
Yeah, we're in the same room.
You turn around to where you were lying down. Oh, Corra!
I know, sometimes you're roguing in your sleep.
Sometimes you just stealth in your sleep.
Sometimes you wake up before him and go downstairs, and he thinks you stealthed and can't find you.
Like, wow, you're really well hidden in this room.
Yes.
There's
Good
bacon.
morning.
Bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes.
We can go get some pancakes.
Are you coming?
Come on. She's gonna take her.
I mean, just
her
like
blanket.
just leaving me behind. Just leaving me to kind of just leave the party, and then
Fuck 'em,
like,
there's
I have to
pancakes.
carry everybody. But I need you to follow me this time.
She's gonna go with him with her blanket. She's gonna glare at everyone except for Hugbear on her way down. His
Okay.
mornings.
Yep. All right. And so you guys eventually, one by one or in groups, make your way towards the dining room area, and you already see Jukak is already getting into some pancakes.
You son of a bitch! These were mine.
You're just slow, and he just continues back into eating.
I get to him.
When Bop gets downstairs, she's gonna snag some pancakes, a little bit of bacon, and make a sandwich out of them, and something like that.
That is some next level thinking, Bob.
You see Heltris joins you. Hello. I hope you all had a good rest.
Look at Onora. Did you sleep well?
I slept as well as I could. And yourself?
You still in pain?
Pain? No. Confusion? Yes. And she'll go back to, like, picking at her breakfast.
Okay.
I don't cry.
Alright. You see how Hill just joins you all, and while she goes, so the plans for today are the ceremony is going to be held later today. I would say about mid-afternoon. And then there's going to be a feast afterwards, and then after the feast, you were to meet up with the soon-to-be ruler, my mother, and she will reward you all.
Do you want me to stand in as former king? Like I'll wear the crown and everything, you know, because I was the former king technically for like 2 seconds.
You were never really proclaimed the king. We were the next rulers.
I mean, but technically.
She says that. Technically.
Okay.
Do we need to dress up fancy or anything? Or formally?
That is
For the occasion?
that is up to you. But though I would suggest being not dirty, and looks over towards Daigok, and he goes, "What?"
I suppose
And
we.
what time
could clean up.
is everything going to be?
So right now it's like 8 in the morning, and it'll be held at like 3. So you got some time to kill. You got 7 hours to kill.
I will ask Heltris if they have proper guards standing by. Maybe double those up sometimes in these transitions of power, especially if he had followers. Now's the time they might attack to make one last stand.
Yes, we have all of our guards that we have on duty right now.
Protect the queen.
Yep. It's hard to believe that we are finally at this moment. Because we were at this for months and months. And now for it to be nearly done.
Almost there.
Shame that Zolus had to die, but he deserved it.
I mean, it was rocky. I mean, didn't have very good footing.
Maybe we can form a allegiance with one another.
Oh, that's right. You run Nofia style.
Yeah.
Well, as you have helped us make the transition happen, there should be no problem. We will for sure lend our support, and I hope you show support to us as well.
We'll do that, and I'm sure Hestein will be able to help too.
I have noticed that, despite being a continent, I felt like each kingdom has sort of isolated themselves.
Kind of.
Yeah, we're kind of uniting them. They're making them like a United States.
United Kingdom.
Like, I mean, if we had a flag and we made like a star for each of them, they'd be like the United States of Zagrand.
It's pronounced Zykrand, but
Sure, if you say so.
and I can see the stars being in a circle.
Exactly.
Would it be in the center of the flag?
No, I'm thinking like top left.
Oh, and just like just one background color.
Maybe stripes.
Oh, stripes.
Would they be pink?
This is just as Kiki gets the joke.
I got it too. It's just.
No, I got it. I was trying to ignore it, and I couldn't.
By the way, At least by as late as an hour before the ceremony, Mother would like to know your group name. What are you guys called, so she can call you by your proper name? Do you have a group?
Team A.
Team what?
Team A.
The A team?
Copyright.
oh shit.
I'm sensing you are trying to make it on the spot. Like I said,
Maybe like preparation Hugbear. But like, if you don't want to say all that, we'll just go by preparation H.
No.
I will.
No.
I will let you guys think on that, but at least let us know an hour before, and Mother shall greet you all properly. And she says she gets up. Until then, enjoy your morning, and I'll see you later today. And she walks up and gets out of the room.
Does anyone in chat have any recommendations for me?
Hey, come on, people.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Help a homie
I didn't
out.
say we'd take them. I would just like some recommendations.
Oh, suggestions.
Will be
Okay,
the
got
magic
it.
missiles. Based on Anora's favorite spell.
We're arthritis.
Or how about Leaders of Tomorrow?
Werebears.
Werebears.
Because you all have my crest on your backs.
I do have that.
I don't think Onora doesn't actually.
Onora doesn't. But
But
that's where the were comes in.
but everyone else.
It's the were arthritis.
The best
We got. We are the best you got.
Oh. Oh, no.
Will be the Bop Brigade.
Bump. I like that.
Our name's based on our tiniest member. I dig it.
No, it should be something that represents everybody. I don't know.
So you
I
guys.
mean, technically we're members of the Silence. But
We can't talk. The first rule of Silence Club is
Do not talk about Science Club.
so the loud people? The talkative?
the hey yous.
The silencers.
I just
Listen though, like what are they gonna do if we talk about it? Silence us?
Oh, fuck it. We're just the rulers of No Flea Asylum. Like, if any...
our name can just be shh. Because we're members of the Silence. We're shh. Oh no.
I cannot with you guys.
We're just the
So-
ruling five.
I do like Spaz's suggestion.
The best we got.
The ruling five.
It's not wrong. The ruling 5 isn't bad though.
So you guys got about 7 hours to kill, 6 until you need to give a team name.
For the name.
But IRL life?
7 hours in IRL life. I gotta go to bed at some point, Kunzi. I gotta get up in the morning. I got a job now. Like, I'm a
7
real
hours
woman.
in game.
I'm a grown up now.
Traitor.
I mean, I don't have to work until about 1 tomorrow, so.
I gotta get up tomorrow too. So
Same though.
So I don't have to get up early.
The grown ups over here gotta get up in the morning.
So besides trying to think of a name, is there anything you guys do during this free time?
Yeah, I go find a shower. Or a
Oh.
bath.
yeah, that.
Papa's gonna go
We're
over
gonna
to
be
Takari
squeaky clean. We're gonna be respectful.
because
as-
Takari said something about dressing up. She's gonna be like, I don't have any clothes.
We're gonna make Bop a dress out of a curtain
Tablecloth.
Otherwise, Takari can take Bop shopping.
or like a pillowcase.
Jesus.
gonna be dressed like
Sing,
Dobby.
Sound of Music.
He's gonna be dressed like Dobby.
Master's giving Dobby a sook.
We're gonna brush Hugbear's hair.
Hey, whoa.
Gonna be another one of those beasts in
I'm
the
a fluff
bathtub
dry.
scenes.
I'll curl it if you want.
I'm a fluff dry.
Also, if I may get, if the DM could give his opinion when it comes
No.
to the name, the werebear had a good ring to it.
I like the werebears personally, but
I'm gonna get a mohawk.
I feel like it might scare people.
yeah, that's kind of the point.
Lycanthropes. And then we have
One
a
of
whole-
us are.
We have the whole church come down and try to eradicate us.
Yeah, fuck the church.
I mean, we've already
We already did
literally
that.
eradicated a church. I mean, we rule like four countries here. We'll be all right.
Oh, okay, so right now we have what? The werebears and the ruling five are the top two?
Yeah, like I feel like if we call out before battle the werebear countdown, I mean that is just gold.
Why? Oh my god.
It might also be misconstrued as like the start of a dance battle.
Well, they need to assume it's not that.
This is a dance of violence and death
What is a fight if not a dance?
with fists and glaives.
Bopping.
We are the silent killers. Hey. Not
We
very
can't-
silent though.
We can't say silent.
And I don't think we should say killers.
How about the Kingslayers?
Yes.
That worked out well for the Lannisters.
I mean, we're not gonna go quite down that road.
Did you hear it? They got the werebears on their side.
I'm changing my vote for werebears.
We can do werebears.
Until we
All in
find something
favor?
else.
Yeah, that will work for now. My brain is like,
Placeholder.
Everyone but Onora.
Normally
I
I
think
have
it's
names
funny.
in my head. I just nope, not today.
There's all kinds of names in my head. None of them are appropriate.
Oh. Alright, so so you guys go through a little bit of a montage of we got Onora and Hugbear and Dugok and Bob showering. You see Dugok is sort of sitting in the tub, and so she's just sitting there holding what do you call it? It's like a sponge on a stick.
Loofah?
A loofah. And he's just sitting there, just like he doesn't know what to do. He's just looking around like, what am I supposed to do?
Need someone to make
Pretty
a Papa
sure
dress.
that's for eating while you get washed.
He just looks at it.
Papa dress out of some sort of linen.
Tastes like soap.
It's not very good fruit, I guess. Maybe you just got a bad one.
I asked for another, and you see another one is brought to him. This one tastes like cherry.
This
Did y'all like
Could
my
go
real
on
life
forever.
wild shape
Where-
there for a second?
I just made Dugog eat 2 loofahs.
Proud of you. I heard my other dog getting into
He's
stuff
not
and
an
I had to
intelligent
make
guy.
that not happen.
He's not an intelligent guy.
I would like to roll to convince him to eat a third.
Oh lord.
Make a persuasion check. $13?
Yeah.
He hesitated for a little bit and then goes for a third one. So in this
I told him they're a delicacy here and it would be rude if he didn't.
Okay, then it's like that after that slice of tasting, he just goes, fine.
Joke's on us, we have to pay for each one.
2 platinum each now. Those
Well,
are-
it's really great that we have taxes to collect.
Oh, you guys remember? It's been over a month. You guys haven't collected your first round of town pay. town
Should
income.
probably do that.
I intend on being rich.
I intend on getting something, damn it. And then
yeah.
this sequence leads to Bob being led by Takari to like a clothing tent. This kind of store was like these kind of stores were sort of like last in thought buildings that need to be built, and so for now it's just a tent. But you go inside and you're in a big room.
You're talking to me?
Yes.
And Bob.
You're Takari.
And you see, walk on a corner, you see a
Yeah. Yes, I am. It happened again. I'm sorry.
Very good.
I told you, my computer likes to refresh everything. But yeah, okay, so she's probably looking for any, like, kid sizes.
You're eventually
For
approached.
Bob?
You're approached by a female tabaxi. She goes, "Why, hello there. What can I do for you?"
Do you happen to have any, like, formal clothing for a child?
I can look. Would you mind giving me a minute?
Not a problem.
Damn it, Infinite. And so she disappears for a minute. As the DM goes to pull up something. Give me 2 seconds. She comes out of the corner saying, any looking in particular? Do you have a price range, or?
I have money.
What would be the price range for?
Bob will take out of her pockets and like her little pouch that she's got all her money in it, and open it and show Takari, and Takari will see her 900 gold and 28 platinum pieces.
So she's sad.
Good. You're paying.
She has no real process of money. Like, money doesn't really matter. In her opinion, she doesn't give a
I
shit.
see that.
So.
And so,
So you'd have to tell if it was, like, expensive or not. If it was...
Like, preferably not too expensive, but, like, not gonna...
She comes, the tabaxi, comes back around and she says, "How does this look?" And she holds up a small size, dress.
Can I, like, hold it up to Bob to see if it will fit?
Yeah, you take it from her, you hold it up to her, and, yeah, looks like it could fit her. Not too loosely or too tightly.
What's the dress look like?
The dress is sort of a maroon color.
I have red hair.
You see, it does have frills at the end, but it's got some cuffs, and the best part is, you feel around the dress, you find pockets.
Pockets. Pockets are the best.
She goes, yes, this is a sort of experiment where I notice a lot of dresses don't have pockets, which is ridiculous.
It is.
And so I invented these pockets in these dresses. And, would you like to test them out for me? If you're interested, of course. If not, we can look for something else.
We can try it. I don't know, Bob. What do you think of... Do you like the color?
Maroon?
Or do you have anything in a light purple?
I can change the color of it. And she pulls out she pulls like a little wand of sorts, and taps it on the dress, and it changes color to a purple.
There we go. Okay, How much is it?
Oh, well, because this is something new, 100 gold?
She'll look at Takari because literally she has no concept of money. Is that a lot?
Do I know how much formal wear actually costs?
Just make an intelligence check.
Intelligence?
Just intelligence. Straight intelligence.
I can tell you.
If she would, she's a royal.
Well, do they have a concept of money when they're just like, man, make me things?
Ari says, how much can it cost? It's a banana. $10?
Oh, wow.
14 work?
14? It's...
I haven't fixed the thing yet, so...
Yep, don't worry, you're fine. You're fine for now.
Now.
You get a sense that this is based on like this is not the style is different. This is not the sort of style that you have seen, or you have seen from other novels that come in. But this is sort of like a new style, especially with the pockets. But because it's sort of a new style, you get a sense that she's probably have the price that high because it's new. And it's
okay.
like...
Well, then, yeah, it is. For something newer, it probably work.
It doesn't sound bad. It sounds reasonable.
Okay. Bob will count out 100 gold and hand it to Takari.
And then she says...
She will hand it to the tabaxi.
And she takes it. And, well, I hope at some point in the future you let me know how that dress goes. Or you tell others about the dress and let them know to come my way. Just tell them...
We shall certainly do that.
Just tell them to look for a tent that looks smaller on the outside. And pockets the bag of gold and says, well, unless you're looking for anything else, I will leave you and say have a good day. And she turns around and walks away.
Did we walk into a TARDIS and I didn't notice?
Yes.
Bear and I are gonna go to the thrift shop.
Bow, bow, bow.
What are you shopping for?
We gotta get Hugbear in high school.
Oh, you're gonna try to look for Hugbear? Get Hugbear some
Basically,
wares?
find me a tent.
So you're looking for clothes also?
Yeah.
Okay, so while you guys are looking around, you see Takari and Bob walk out of a tent.
Bob's like holding the dress like this.
What's that?
I got a dress.
I'm gonna turn to Takari and like whisper to her, is it a kid's store? Like a real store?
No, there's more clothing. It's just, it probably would work for Bob for having child sizes.
Okay. Just making sure we have something for the big guy.
Meanwhile, everybody's talking. She's just going like this and swishing the dress. It's just like swishing back and forth in front of her.
Does it have a place for all your weapons?
It's got pockets.
They have a big and tall section.
I wasn't looking for a big and tall. I was looking for kid sizes.
She changed the color of my dress. Maybe she can get Hugbear some clothes and change the size.
No.
With magic
Give her a
wand.
shot.
She had a wand.
We'll give it a shot.
And so you guys...
See you in a bit.
So you guys walk in, and again, you walk into the tent, expecting like a small room, but Hugbear, you go and crouch and expecting to be small, but then it's a big room, and you're able to stand up straight.
It's bigger on the inside.
I feel like I've heard that before.
You see a tabaxi woman comes around and says, "Yes, it's a little spell of mine." Oh, you're quite big.
You're quite small.
He's smaller on the inside.
Touche.
Wow. Whoa.
Whoa.
Hugbear has got it all going on. Thank you very much. Let me tell you how my constitution is just fine.
Let me tell you.
On the outside, you're fluffy, so your gooey insides are probably small.
And she
You're
goes-
not here.
I'm not here.
she looks. She's supposed to keep his eyes on Hugbear and says, "Are you looking for something to wear?"
He's also looking for a dress. I don't say that out loud, but
I'll even mute myself.
She muted.
There's a big coronation thing happening, and I was told to
Oh yes.
dress appropriately.
Well, if you don't mind, because you're big, I'd like to take some measurements. She pulls like a measuring tape. I like to
I'm
measure
this
you.
tall.
Yes, but I like to see it in numbers.
Oh, okay.
So if you wouldn't mind, follow me and I can measure you.
This is weird, Corra. Is this weird?
it's normal, buddy.
This is. Usually we just like grab the biggest piece of fabric and just wrap it around me as many times as we can.
Yes, we normally make your clothes. She's making it for you.
I'm sorry, say measure you again.
And she's still standing with her arm out towards the back. It's just Sam says, are you...
Posted Takari's dress in Discord.
Okay, I follow.
Alright.
Cora's gonna like browse for herself.
Okay.
Something black
Okay.
that she can kill a man in.
Make an investigation check.
Two very important
Yes.
qualifications.
Black. Ready to go.
Shit.
Maybe you can ask the tabaxi when she comes back.
That's fair. I'm not gonna waste investigation.
Hugbear, while she's mentioning you,
I'll be right back.
she asks, would you like anything additional with this, are you looking for a suit, or?
No, not really. That'd be weird.
Oh, what would you like exactly?
I don't know, just something that covers up my fur, I guess. People seem to get weird when they see fur.
A big cloak it is.
Sounds good.
And, well, in that case, I guess I don't need to measure much. Let me go find, what color would you like?
I feel like I should match my good friend Corra there. She usually dresses black. But also, you saw my friend Bob.
Oh, the small one.
The small one. Yeah, they were wearing armor with a handprint on it. Is there any way you could mimic that on the back of my cloak?
Sure.
It's basically my handprint.
Oh, okay. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let me just go find a big cloak. Let me find a cloak for you. So, black, you said, right?
Yeah.
Give me a minute, and she leaves. And she's, you could come up. You could be up front with your friend. I just need to go find it.
I think they're going to find me a tent. Or I think they're just. This is so embarrassing.
Are those?
Yeah, don't worry. I know what you're doing.
If it makes you feel better, I can't find anything for myself, and I'm gonna have to ask.
And so eventually she does return with what looks to be a normal sized cloak. And then she puts it in one hand, pulls out her wand. First makes what was a white cloak, makes it black. Touches it again, and it grows 2 times its size. And then
That's a handy trick for somebody running a fashion store.
I learned the spells that were important to me. And then she touches it again, and you see a little bit of a pattern up here. It looks to be similar to something like your handprint that you have on your armor.
Sick.
And then she takes a minute, unfolds it, holds it out, and black cloak, your handprint on the back. What do you think?
I think that's perfect.
Here, try it on. Yep. Yep. Yeah, no. Oh, sorry. And yeah, it fits well. And it's even got a hood.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. How much
How
do I
much
owe
is
you?
it?
Oh, were you needing to something?
Black. Something I can actively move around in, but still nice. Not a
Like one of
dress.
these. Like one of these. Just... the same way Bob was dancing, I'm now like fucking Zorro over here.
She goes, give me 1 minute, and she walks away. So you guys, eventually a couple minutes go by, and she comes back and says, oh, I have, it's sort of a hybrid, where it's sort of a top up a dress. It's sort of like a corset, but in the bottom it's like a short, it's sort of more like pants than it is like a fancy bottom that you will see in most dresses.
I'm going to hold it up to see if it would fit. And then how much?
You hold it, yeah, it does look to be your size.
How much?
Well, because, I would say 100 for your dress, and then 100 gold, and then 65 gold pieces for the cloak.
We'll take it. I'm gonna pay.
All right, so you hand over 160. You hand her 165 gold.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, well, I am glad to make business. Unless you need anything, I will be off, and I wish you all a good day. And maybe I'll see you at the ceremony later today.
I did post what Takari's gonna wear in Discord.
Yep. Cool.
We will head out of the shop, and I will take Hugbear back to get him ready and presentable.
All right.
Takari's probably helping Bob getting into her dress.
What is Onora doing?
No, she's just going to clean up her own clothes just a little bit and
Okay.
wear them.
All right. So unless anyone has anything else specific they need to do, let's jump ahead to first. Oh well, okay. First, while you guys gather up at one point, Hell just does come back and says, "Well, we got about an hour. What should I tell Mother to call you?"
We're gonna go by. Whoosh. And I pull my cloak over, and I show our symbol, the werebears.
Make a performance check with advantage.
Performance -1.
Oh, good thing you had advantage. You had a 0. It's been a while since I saw a 0. 17.
I
Yeah.
almost flubbed it.
Hell just looks impressed. As she says, were these for the Tabaxi woman?
Yes.
She wasn't with us when we first came here. She just appeared.
Just a weird tent that's bigger on the inside.
He is magic. My dress has pockets.
Well, maybe I should see her at some point. Maybe it looks like she has some good style. Maybe I can support her line of fashions.
Yeah, anything you want, it seems. You have the ability. We're real boon to your town if we don't take her back to Noflisa.
Even a tent.
Well, I guess as a way of showing signs of friendship, we can have her send clothes over to North East Isle that could be sold there. If you guys have a clothes salesperson over there.
That we did.
We totally do. Yeah.
Like, give them shipment.
You think back and you have where is it?
Been so long since we were home.
Oh, you know, where is it? Give me a sec here.
And also, I do want to let you guys know, Takari does have kind of a birthmark on her left shoulder. That's a golden tree, and it kind of, with her dress, you can see it.
we cut a hole in my dress for my tail?
Okay.
We forget that I have a tail.
Did you forget that you?
Did you forget?
Hey, I can't see the thing. Y'all see me all the time.
But you remember that you guys have a potions. Yeah, you do. You have a high fashion halfling.
Yeah.
Shops
Why
person.
wouldn't we go to our halfling? Why? Artemis, I don't understand.
The name of the shop.
Because the halfling pays us taxes.
Okay.
So, do you do anything else during this 1 hour before we go into the ceremony, or should we just cut right to it?
Me and Hugbear do an arm wrestling competition.
Hugbear wins.
Yeah.
Well, the mutual assume I didn't cheat.
Wow.
I'm gonna take a potion of frost giant strength.
I'm just assuming that Hugbear wins because, damn it.
I can literally push 600 pounds, easy.
Ready, go.
I could pick you up one-armed.
Rock.
I'm just saying.
And
I
so,
could have gone really strong overnight.
you guys get into the eventually you see it's mostly just you guys gather in the main hall. You see there's the 5 of you, and then there's also sort of in the main area you see there's Laura, you see your daughter Heltris, you see Dukok is also with you guys.
You have curls in his head.
You see he doesn't look clean, but he doesn't look dirty. Like that bath did something, but not a whole lot.
Something?
It's something, but, you know.
Maybe it fucked up his taste buds, but...
If only somebody showed him how to use a loop.
And so, yeah, you guys get ready. The ceremony starts, and they get to this whole big spiel about the transfer of power, and that this is the first time it's ever happened. And eventually, the caller goes out and says, "By the power invested in me of Jesmium, I will now pronounce Lady Laura the new ruler of Jesmium," and takes the crown from this pillow that's been placed and puts it on her head. And you see, there is an applause.
I'm gonna whisper as quietly as I can where he'd still hear. And no one else can. To Hugbear. Remind me again why we didn't just take power.
I can only sit on so many throats.
What if you glued them all together to make the biggest throne?
Like an iron throne of all the other throats just melted together by the fires of a dragon.
Corra and Hugbear, make a perception check. Since you're steering your attention away from what's going on. You don't notice it.
What's going on?
And so, you see Laura stands up and says, "And again, I'd like to thank all of you for your support and for your patience. Your former ruler was hard to deal with, but as you all know, he is now dead thanks to our new friends from Northly Asile, the Werebears."
Whoosh.
You do get a few ooh from some of the nobles.
Like tuxedo masking everywhere.
You're just dabbing.
They did. These motherfuckers sure killed him.
Oh no.
That dabbing motherfucker, Kingslayer.
This motherfucker just said, "No."
You have to do it, Kingslayer.
Kingslayer.
And you see, in my first order of business, is that we lend our support. We pay back their help by showing our support to Nofli-Sile,
Not
and
killing their king.
and build an alliance and build a strong relationship.
Why was my brain going, as my first duty, we arrest them?
It could have been like that.
Avenge our former king.
Initiate boss battle.
As for my second order, and you see the back doors swing wide open. You see a soldier comes around and says, "The city has been attacked. It has been breached.
I saw this coming.
Some of the previous king's followers have I guess formed up and has now attacked and has breached into the city."
Haven't they heard he's dead?
Pop pulls out her stick. I don't know. Y'all don't want to know.
We need all of you get to safety. Everyone get to safety.
Wait, where did that stick come from? You're only wearing a dress.
It comes from their pocket.
Yeah, nature's pocket.
And you guys, the windows are inside this room start to break open from objects being thrown in, or you see there are soldiers at the windows start to break in, and you see all the nobles, and you see everyone's being taken into this room. And you see the one soldier that ran in tries to fend off some of the soldiers that try to get in, and he gets killed.
We protect the queen first and foremost.
Alright, and so you guys sort of hold off into a defense to try to get everyone into safety to this one room.
Yep.
And eventually all the nobles will get into this back room and get into safety. And now you guys, by the time this happens, you guys are sort of at the door. And we're
gonna put Bop in the room.
I can fight, you know.
And by this point, you guys turn back and you see there's already there's definitely double digits of soldiers that have come in through the windows
how many guards were there? Because we told them to like double up guard duty around the
There
queen.
weren't any guards at the ceremony.
Oh, awesome.
What the fuck?
I really know.
Wow.
At least not in the room, as far as you know.
Fail of the century.
I know, that's like the why?
I gave them one job.
You
No,
sense
why
that
not?
you sense that there weren't a lot of men in this army. And eventually you guys are sort of so now you guys are, and now the only thing separating this army of the previous king's followers and the door to the new ruler is you.
I'm going to...
We're gonna take a break.
Scream!
So we're going to take our 10-minute break, and we'll pick up to the party. Essentially, getting into some fighting. Let us jump back in, and specifically, we're gonna jump back in. Pause the music. Change the music. I'm gonna take you guys over to this map here.
I got info too.
And this is the room that you see yourself in. I gotta shrink it a little more so the.
I broke it again.
God damn it!
I'm not trying to do anything.
Is it a computer thing or is it a browser thing? Is your
Probably a browser thing because I keep switching it over to the D&D my character sheet and then going back into Roll20 and I don't leave it on Roll20.
have them like on separate windows? I don't know. But anyway, so
I can do that.
I need everyone to click on their token and roll initiative.
I thought we were going to talk our way through this.
Yeah, I thought they were on our side.
No, these are the soldiers of the dead previous ruler.
What if I don't wanna?
Guys, he slipped on my glaive.
What if they were nicer?
I don't
Oh,
have
she's
charm
ready.
person. I'm pretty sure I got rid of charm person.
Yo, look at this initiative. Corra, we're gonna fucking slay things.
Alright, who are we missing? 1, 2, 3.
Probably me because my computer is being stupid now.
Ignore me while I measure things.
Corra, out of curiosity, do you have the assassin feat that you like murk things before they have a chance to attack for the first time?
It's if you attack a creature that's surprised, that it's an auto crit.
I thought there was like a feat in there somewhere, or like a dealio if you hit somebody before they've taken their first turn in combat.
I don't think so, as far as I know.
I don't have it.
Okay.
One second, I accidentally refreshed.
God damn.
It actually wasn't accidental. It actually wasn't. No.
Like multiple
It wasn't accidental. The map was not loading for me, so I had to.
Okay.
In my defense.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we got our initiative order. Let's put it in the proper order.
My computer is broken. Oh shit! God damn it!
Da-da-da-da-da. Another case of testicular.
Another case of testicular difficulties.
Another one of them days.
Yo, do all of these priests or all these dudes have like an 18 initiative? They all go on 18?
Yeah, they all go on.
I just rolled.
They all go on 18.
I'm just making sure it went.
Yep, you're good. All right, so let's get into it. Onora, you are no, Onora. Corra, you're up.
I
Okay.
haven't rolled.
Takari has not rolled.
Okay, let's wait. Let's see what Takari rolls.
I'm working on it. Computer is being weird.
Are you having fun, darling?
No,
Hey, Takari, do you have that? Or Corra,
I broke it.
does anybody have AoE here?
Wait, you broke it?
I have AOL.
I broke my web browser.
Jeez. Like, is it just not responding at all?
I don't know.
Oh, the problem, like the dog.
There we go.
Great.
That's better than nothing.
Alright, so, like I said, Corra, you are up first.
I don't know if I rolled it multiple times
Okay,
because
I'm,
it's weird.
It rolled once.
It rolled once.
So far.
Okay.
It'll ignore any next ones anyway.
I would like to stealth as my bonus action. No. I'm going to shoot. I'll shoot this guy. The one like directly in front of me.
Give me a sec here, I need to, No, that's not as far as I could go. Okay, who are you shooting?
This guy.
Okay. Go ahead, roll the hit. $12. That is going to miss.
Okay. And then
That's your action.
I'm going to stealth and come hide over here.
You're gonna be seen by the soldier that's over there. That's up.
I'm hiding from the guy I'm trying to attack.
All right. Roll stealth.
Still a 13.
You think you're out. You think you're safe. You think he doesn't see. You think he doesn't see you.
Okay.
Alright, so is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Takari, you're up.
Well, we're gonna cast Blink, but I can't do anything yet.
What are you gonna cast?
Blink.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
Not the third level spell.
yep, you don't have to post it, but I think is it okay, you posted anyway.
I already clicked it before when you said that.
Okay, roll each at the end of each of your turns. Okay, so you cast Blink on yourself as an action.
And we're gonna move. I'll just roll the d20.
You're not gonna move?
Nope.
Okay.
Not right now.
Yep, just roll a d20. 10. No, you're
Nope,
still
I'm
there.
staying in
It's-
existence.
You have to
Okay.
roll an 11 or higher to
Yep.
damage. So nothing happens on your turn.
Nope.
Hugbear, you're up.
Hey, Takari, you gonna do it? You gonna do anything, Takari? Takari, why are you just standing there, Takari? Really thought you were gonna jump it. You seemed ready to go to jump into action. I'm gonna rage.
Maybe I have a plan.
Okay.
A plan.
Just
Never have those.
That I haven't really thought of much about yet.
We never have plans.
Sorry. Is there a way to like get rid of like all these character pictures? Because they're just eating up like all of my map.
Oh, you mean the DM and the Kunzi P, the things at the bottom? If you go over to your if you go over to your settings,
Yeah.
Scroll down to game settings.
Yeah.
And then you should be player video / avatar size. Set it to names only.
Oh my God, that's a lifesaver. Thank you so much.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. I'm going to rage and
Bonus action rage.
yeah, I guess head right in because what else am I going to do? And start swinging for the fences.
All right. Not recklessly.
Not recklessly. There's
Got
too many
you.
of them right now.
17 is going to miss.
What? 17 is going to miss?
Yep.
Okay, well, Hugbear's leaving. Fuck, you kidding me? There's a mob like this and 17 misses? Okay, yeah, I guess swing again.
Yes, that will hit.
Does a
Thank
natural
God.
20 hit?
Yes, and in fact... Oh, he was like...
Just barely.
In fact... you just kill him.
Good.
Yeah, and that's my turn because my bonus action is used.
Yep. Alright, speaking of which, soldiers' turns.
Yeah.
This is gonna go 5, 10, 20, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 25, 30. This is a lot of guys.
Yeah, 17 doesn't hit.
Don't forget you have inspiration. Alright. And this one that's standing right next to Hugbear, he's going to take a swing. Does a 22 hit?
Uh-huh.
It'll be... Let me just make sure I'm looking at this correctly. 10 half to 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then this guy is going to come around to the side here. He's going to do an attack. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
6 half to 3. This guy is going to run up 5, 10, 15, 20, to Takari. And he's going to take a swing.
He's still that guy.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Alright. This guy's good. This guy's gonna run up.
As soon as he gets within 15, I swing at him.
Okay, go ahead. That will hit. So that's 13. Now he looks really hot. In fact, since you
He's
just
doing
take,
great, sweaty.
in fact, since you took him to, since you took him under half of his health in one hit, he just stops right there as he recoils from the hit. And then this guy's gonna come at you. Rolls a 10 to hit.
Nope.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then these guys are gonna just run in. And then these guys are gonna get closer.
Ooh. Yes, get closer. Do it.
And that... Oh crap, did I just close... I think I closed the initiative order by accident.
Yeah. I was gonna
Yeah, I was about to say, did that
Who's-
disappear or?
Who's doing that AoE thing?
Here, let me... I can scroll back up, I can keep track of people's... I can go back and look... I could go back to everyone's initiative order. Let me just write it down really quickly here. Sorry, folks. I misclicked. So I know Corra went first.
Bob.
And then Takari. And then Takari and...
What?
Takari and Hugbear.
Was there?
I'm pinging the map. You're looking at AoE. I'm pinging the map.
Look at the map.
There's so many of them.
18.
I have a plan. Shh.
And then Onora, roll a 17.
Who asked me to eat the baby?
Kai.
Alright, well,
I thought it was Blade.
And then...
I get...
I think both of them have asked to eat baby.
Okay, so once again, sorry folks, I accidentally closed the initiative order, but I wrote the initiative order down. Okay, so next up after the soldiers, Onora, you're up. I fixed it, sort of.
Sort of.
Yep, Onora, you're up.
I know.
Is there a magic missile?
It can't miss.
We need something with AoE. There's 75,000 of them.
So,
I know we should have knew about it a lot.
why are we whispering?
So the DM doesn't hear me.
What?
Bopping about over. Bob acting like Rain Man. There's 24 of them because you killed one.
Please do a spell that can hit at least 15.
I'm gonna do one. What?
What?
Not yet.
I don't even care if I'm in the blast radius.
You're not.
Just murder them.
I made sure. That's why I was measuring.
Again, I don't have any
Alright.
attacks for you, Infinite.
Let's see.
What you doing?
She's being smart. Shh.
Also, is my buddy here?
Yeah, he's right next to Bob.
Oh shit. Yeah. Let's go, War Master.
Unfortunately, he rolled low. He's the lowest in the initiative with a 12. He won't get into the battle just yet.
We won't need him.
Oh, okay.
I'm being attacked
All right, cool.
in real
I
life
can
as
I can
well.
just remove him from the initiative turn.
Oh no, Corra's under attack. Hi, puppy.
Alright. I'm going to do... Magic Missile 3rd level. I'm gonna do... 2...
Don't.
Fish, let my brain think on the 3 hours of sleep and trying to critically think here.
Okay, so 3rd level you have 3, 4. Yeah, 5.
Five.
You got 5 missiles.
Yeah.
Where are you aiming them?
We're gonna do... Which ones have been hit and injured?
This is the one guy that was fucked up.
That's the one guy that's been hurt?
That's the one guy that's been fucked up. The other one, that Hugbear attack, was killed instantly.
We're gonna do... 2 on this one right here.
Okay. So 2d4 plus 2 on this guy.
4... Damn.
Wow, 10.
Nice.
He
Ooh.
looks really hurt. As he's now coughing up blood.
Beautiful. And then we're gonna do... 1 on the one for Takari.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 1. Poke him with 4.
And then the other 2 we're gonna do on this guy.
Okay. 7.
A crit and a freaking nat 1.
Wow, you rolled average. Alright,
And then...
that's your action.
I know. Um...
So you used your action.
I know. I'm going to move 10 feet over here,
Okay.
and that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Nora's turn. Bop, you're up.
Bob is gonna cast Spike Growth.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 20-foot radius from right here.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 20 feet all the way around.
Okay.
Bam. Did I do it?
Yep. So let me just, could you show me 20 feet?
So
Where's
from
this?
here,
Okay, cool.
20, and then 20, all the way around to these guys right here.
Okay.
All these guys.
Yep. Let me just see if I can draw out the circle here. Okay. So 20-foot radius, or is it?
Yeah.
Shit. 40 feet diameter. Okay. So. So like. Sort of like all of that.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I made sure Hugbear was out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can put it right on me. You can put it. I could be dead center, and I'd be happy.
Well, no, this way.
Alright, so yeah, suddenly, well, it's a transmutation spell, so suddenly there's spikes grow out of the ground. And, yeah, basically everyone that moves in there takes 2d4 for every 5 feet. Nice thinking.
And then she's going to move behind our friend in between him and Onora.
Okay.
She's gonna duck behind him. And that's her turn.
Alright. Alright, that's your turn. It is Dugok's turn. First, he's gonna charge over here,
Oh.
and he's gonna attack the soldiers right in front of Takari. He's gonna make his first attack. Rolls very badly. So he's gonna try to do his second attack. There we go. That one hits. And yeah, kills it. And then he's gonna get right up in this guy's face. And that's gonna be his turn. Corra, you're up.
Just remember you're muted.
I know, I'm mostly talking to myself. I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do.
You do have a blade.
I do have that. I'm going to come up to this guy.
Okay, so you charge at him.
And I'm going to stab him with the hidden blade.
You'll have advantage because you're pulling it out, and nobody knew that you had this. So
and I'll also have sneak attack.
Yep, yes you will.
Because I have another ally right next to it.
And also,
to him.
and also because you're rolling with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no matter what, you can sneak attack. So yeah, roll that.
Does
Yes.
a 27 hit?
Yes, it does hit.
Cool. It's thinking. I got a little swirly. 1 second.
There you go.
There it goes.
Oh, shit.
So he takes 8 plus 15, so 23 points of damage, and dead.
That was a lot of dice.
Well, it's because it's the 1d4 from the die, and then the other 3d4 are for when you score a critical hit, and then you got your d6s for being a fucking rogue.
It just surprises me every time all of them just appear.
And also, it's auto-rolling critical hits, so technically you're seeing 1d4, and then another d4, and then 4 d6s, so.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, you kill him. And the blade is still out.
Yeah.
You can make.
I'm going to 2-weapon fight and stab this other guy.
You only have you have 1 attack per turn.
I believe I have 2. 1 second.
As a rogue, you get 1 attack per turn.
Let's see what else I can do. No. For 2-weapon fighting, when you take the attack action and attack with a
two-weapon fighting.
melee weapon,
Okay.
I can use my bonus attack to attack with a different
Okay.
melee weapon, and I have my daggers.
Okay, yeah, so yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna come.
Hold on, wait. How
here.
How much did you already move? You already moved
Moved 20.
And then okay. Yeah. And so you'll attack with the dagger. Okay.
Mhm.
Roll hit. This is a normal roll.
It is sneak attack because I have another ally with him.
You only you
5
only get sneak attack once per round.
Yes, that's fair. A 22 still hits.
Yes, a 22 still hits. So you rolled max for the dagger, I think. Did you? Did you roll a 4? No, you rolled a 2. The comment was a 4. Which guy are you attacking? The one in front of you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, so you take 7 piercing damage. That's pretty good. All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. Before your turn goes up, he's gonna turn. He turns towards Takari. You have your bow out, correct?
I would assume so, yeah.
Okay. Dugat's gonna turn towards you, Takari, and he's gonna point to this guy and say, "Shoot him!" And you can use your reaction to attack with advantage on that soldier.
Okay. I guess we will do that. 35. Longbow is... Don't know if it rolled because...
It's thinking.
Doing it again.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
You have advantage.
Yep. Does a 14 work?
No, 14 will not work.
Okay.
Alright,
Well, I tried.
Yep, you tried. That was, Takari, now it's your turn.
Okay. Well, we're gonna, where'd it go? We're gonna cast Fireball on this side of the map. Wrong thing.
Which side?
This side.
Oh, okay! Where are you centering it?
Kind of here-ish. If it will ping.
Like what, here?
Yeah. Like right here.
Okay.
Where it gets most of them.
Okay. It will get the 6 of them that are right there. Well, hold on, what's the radius? 20 feet?
150 feet.
No, that's how far away you can summon it. There's another number. Like, okay, sphere 20 feet. So...
Oh, that's the casting range. Okay.
Yep, and... Yeah, then it should... You don't have to roll... I'll take the first one. Let me just double check something here with that spell. 20-foot radius. Shit. Okay. Yeah, 20-foot radius. Center there. 5, 10, 52. You will not hit this guy, but it will hit this guy. And so
That's fine.
I gotta make 7 dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
Give me a sec
13
here.
each.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Saves. Dex. Sorry, the things are being weird to me. First one was a 3. Second one is a 5. Third one's a 9. Fourth one's a natural 20. It was like 3, 5, 9, natural 20. Next guy rolls a 15. And the last guy rolls a 6. What's the
So
same?
only 2 save.
So 13, so 31 or 15. 31 if they failed. Let me just minimize this for a sec. So let's see. Dead. Saved. Dead, but 15 damage. Actually, wait. Yeah, 15 damage. So these guys are clinging on to life. You don't know how, but these guys look like they're, These guys look like they're, like, 1 HP away from death. You don't know why, but you think that.
That's fine. Do I need to roll to...
Are you ending your turn?
Yeah, I am.
Yep, roll a d20. You're gone. Alright. Alright, so now you disappear. You see Dugok goes to turn towards you again. You disappear from his face. What the? And, turns back to Corra and says, poke him again! And, Corra can use your reaction to poke with your, with either the dagger or the hidden blade.
I will poke.
18 will hit. You will not get sneak attack because it's... Yeah. So, it is 7. This guy coughs up a lot of blood. Alright, that was their turn. Hugbear, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim for, it's not freaking, this guy right in front of me here.
Alright, go ahead.
Not reckless.
Yep.
Just regular old attacks.
Yep, that will hit, and that will kill.
This guy beside me.
Alright, go ahead.
Ooh. And then I'll,
You have inspiration.
I'm not interested. That's alright. I'm gonna, use my
Back.
whole arm to get that guy.
Okay. Uh, 18 just hits, and it kills him.
Cool. And then I'm going to, take Corra's hand, or pick Corra up, and move them back just over here.
Alright, that'll be an attack of opportunity from this guy here.
That's fine. Like, I'm gonna be here, and I want Corra kind of be in between me and Dugok.
Alright, so...
If that's okay.
Oh, where you putting them?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
right
just...
There.
Okay, you're just bringing them back.
I'll go willingly.
Okay, so, yeah, I'll give that to you. And, the attack of opportunity misses.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, as your turn is about to end, Dugok turns to you, Hugbear, says, "There's one right out of the circle!" And you can use reaction to attack, this soldier with advantage.
Alright. So I
Yep.
have to hit for 13.
Yep, and dead. You sense that they have armor, but they're not really experienced when it comes to actual combat.
We're gonna collect all of this armor. We're gonna be rich.
I'm
Alright,
gonna steal all their gold.
alright, so that is going to be... So now it's the soldiers' turns. So, this guy right here that Hugbear really screwed over as he tried to walk over to him, just dies as soon as he tries to move. It was 2d4 for every 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just so we don't have to keep rolling it a lot, why don't we just call the average and say 5 for every round they move, because that's the average.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
And does it restrict their movement? Becomes typical terrain. Okay, so
Yeah.
it does limit their movement, so basically their movement, it takes like an extra 5 feet to move. So to move out of the circle, practically, this guy will have to, each of them will have to get like 20, spend 20 movement to get out. And so this guy will get out of the circle, and he's going to take 10 damage as he gets out. This guy will get out of the circle and he will take 15 damage.
The nice circle.
10. This guy's gonna take 10. This soldier right here, he's gonna move up and try to hit Hugbear. Does a 22 hit?
Yep.
6 halved to 3.
Sure.
This guy took a lot of damage now. He's like also clinging on to death, so he's not gonna do anything else. 10. And this guy's gonna get a little closer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy is going to attack Jugok. With a 21, that was certainly hit for 5 damage. This guy gets out of the circle but takes 10 damage. And it's going to take his extra 10, his other 10 feet to move this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, that's the soldiers' turns. Onora, you're up.
I am going.
You're going to do something.
I'm going to cast fourth level.
Fireball.
Huh?
What?
What?
I don't have that spell. I'm gonna cast fourth level Snowball Storm. And they're gonna have to make a dex save of 14. And I'm casting it right here.
What,
because it's
I'm sorry, what spell are you casting again?
Hold on. I'll just display it.
Oh, Snowball Swarm. Okay. Each creature in a 5-foot radius, so 10-foot diameter, centered. So 5-foot radius. So, yeah, all these guys.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make a dex save. Alright. Let me just do that very quickly.
I'm gonna cast that for use spell slot.
So 20 or 10 if they succeed. Okay. Let's do some dex saves. First one is a 13. Here, let me just roll them and I'll tell you. So, how many do I need to roll? 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. The highest number rolled was a 13.
And they all fail.
Yep, and just like that, dead.
Go.
Fantastic.
They've been snowballed to death. They shall die in shame.
The opposite of fireball. Good job.
Snowball.
I don't have fireball.
You have snowball. It's just as good apparently.
Alright. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
going to. No.
Do you just gotta know?
No. That's a nope for me. Okay. I'm gonna start deeper and I'm gonna just that's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Pop, you're up.
Bob's gonna wild shape into a giant badger.
Okay!
As you should.
Give me a sec here.
Which means I've got the page up. If you want me to send it to you?
No, I can trust you.
So Bob's turning into her true form.
Aha!
Oh, you said giant what did you say? Giant badger?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a sec here. Let me just, do this very quickly. I'm just gonna pull Bob out of the battlefield for a sec here. And then I'm just gonna...
Giant badger.
Giant badger.
There you go.
Now you tell me where you want to go.
She's going to attack this guy right here,
Okay, so you run up.
and she's gonna bite him
Alright.
and claw him because she gets 2 attacks as a giant badger.
Okay.
So that would be. It says
So you can roll using...
bite. It says bite is a melee attack +3.
+3 to hit, yeah.
It's so you do an attack and you add 3 to it.
Yeah. So that would be. Do you want me to just use my dagger or my quarterstaff?
Do you get +3 to either one of them?
It just says it says melee weapon attack +3 to hit.
Right.
Yeah, so roll a d20 and add 3.
Add 3 to it
Alright,
to
we'll
hit.
do that then. That's fine.
So 16, that is not gonna hit.
Okay, so that's 1. That's the bite,
Okay.
and then the same for the.
The claw.
Oh, damn,
That's also gonna miss.
that sucks.
And I believe a giant badger is what, 13 HP?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you'll have 13 basically temporary hit points. Alright. And so that is Badger's turn. It is Dugok's turn. He's going to turn and face the guy that's right next to him. Do 1 attack, which will miss. Do another attack, that will hit, and kill.
Oh boy.
And then he's just going to charge at the group that's right next to him. Because we all know he's the smart kind of guy. And next, Corra, you're up.
I'm going to stab this guy
With...
the hidden blade.
Okay. Just so you know, there is a hidden concept that you could try to hide it. And you could, I think it's a sleight of hand or deception versus versus an opponent's perception or insight. Here, let me... Attempt to hide, because if you attempt to hide the weapon after it's been rolled, you can make a sleight of hand versus an enemy's perception. If successful, you can summon it and get advantage again.
I already have advantage because Hugbear's here.
Well, it's not that you get advantage; it's that
I
you'll
get-
get sneak attack.
I guess that's fair.
Okay, so, but that's just reminding you of that special thing. 21 is gonna hit, so roll damage and sneak attack. Seven plus 18. Dead.
Okay. And then I'm going to move here and stab this guy.
With the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go ahead.
That does not hit. And
No.
then I will move back over here
Alright.
and end my turn.
Alright.
I'm trying to help.
Yep. After your turn, Dugox could take a out of order turn to take a swing. Which will just hit. and it will kill. Alright, Takari, you appear 10 feet. You can appear 10 feet away from where you're standing currently.
So that would be anywhere I want to move?
Yeah, anywhere within 10 feet. So yeah, you can be right there. So
Okay.
so you appear right there. As the soldier goes, wait, what the?
We're gonna cast Magic Missile at 3rd level.
At what level?
3rd.
3rd. Okay. So you got 5 missiles.
And then we're gonna have 2 go to this guy.
All right. So 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. So just roll 2d4 and roll 20. Ugh. So
Ooh.
a measly 4 damage.
And then 2 are going to go right here. To
Okay.
this other guy.
All right. So roll another 2d4. That's 7. Dead.
And then 1 to this guy.
Okay. Alright, so 3, 4, dead.
And I'm gonna roll to see if I'm in existence.
Alright, roll again. You're gone.
Right.
Just come out. You just come out. And you disappear. And then
And
one
that's
soldier's
my
like,
turn.
what? Ah! He's gonna turn, you see Jugok, once again going out, turn to Hugbear and say, and tell him to whack this one.
Okay.
So attack with advantage.
I'm not sure if I already used my reaction this turn.
No, you haven't.
No? Okay. That's what the man says. 27 for 13.
Alright.
I think that hits, Hugbear. Proud of you.
Sort of. Alright, now it is Hugbear's turn.
Clean up, crew. I'm gonna go reckless.
Okay.
First on this guy. $22 for 16.
Oh, which guy again? This guy?
Yeah.
Dead.
Okay. I think that's within 15 feet. I can hit him too. Yeah.
Here, let me check. Yes.
That was a natural 20 for 23 damage.
Did he exist? No one will ever know.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you're
gonna
within
hit that.
15 feet of that guy.
Yeah, I'll poke him with the old pole arm.
That's gonna miss.
That's all right.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Next is the soldier's turn. He is going to run up to Onora. And he's gonna do some attacks. That is a 17 to hit. For 10 slashing.
You're gonna pick on the poor one with wear arthritis.
And as you're finishing that small band there, you see more soldiers come out from the windows.
You can do this all day.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. So you see soldiers start to climb out of the windows.
Why don't you just come through the front door? What's wrong with the front door, Kunzi?
We'll get there. And you kind of blocked the doorway for these soldiers. For the soldiers that were... You look and you see there were soldiers that were thinking about coming into the entrance, but then they're kind of blocked off by the roots, so they're thinking of taking another route. So, you've delayed their entry. Oh yeah, and so these guys go 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 15, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. Wait. 5, 10, 15. Oh, duh. Okay. I'm mistaken myself. Okay. Oh, and this guy right here is going to try to attack the badger. A 22 to hit the badger.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be 7 slashing.
Okay.
Alright, just before the soldier's turn, you guys are going to turn towards the bad. Give me a second. Let me double read. Let me just quickly read up on something. Dujok is going to command the badger to take an attack on the soldier with advantage.
Cool.
So you'll get 1 attack. So you can choose to do bite or claw,
She's gonna do bite.
and you'll have advantage. So 15 plus 3. So 15 plus 3 is 18, which does hit. Roll damage.
What am I? Oh, what is it? I already lost it. Damn it. 1d6 plus 1.
So 3 damage.
Yep. I bitted him.
Alright. Yeah, you bite his ankle. Alright, that was the soldier's turn. Onora, you're up.
And I make a badger noise.
Yep. Onora, you're up.
Sorry, you stupid clumpy rice.
When an enemy is within 5 feet of you, you can touch him, right?
Yes, you can touch him.
So I'm going to cast.
Now's not the time to be giving high fives.
I'm guessing, yeah. Am I guessing he's shocking grasp?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on this guy.
Alright. Roll to hit.
You know what? I'm gonna inspo that one.
Go ahead. So just roll another d20. And we'll just roll d20 on roll 20.
I know.
And then we'll just add 6 to it.
I know, I'm just trying to
Yep.
keep the inspiration out of here. It just hates me. 1d20.
And you roll the same number.
It hates me.
Yeah, you still miss.
Yeah. Rip. Okay, then, yeah, I'm just gonna stay there, I guess. Rip. Okie dokie. Whoever's turn is
Weapon
next.
attack. Okay, so it doesn't count as a weapon attack. Okay, so that's your turn.
Mhm.
Alright. Bop, you're up.
Bob's gonna bite it, homeboy again.
Alright.
Damn it.
So 13 plus 3, right?
3.
16? No, it's not gonna work.
And she's gonna slash at him. She doesn't have much other choice. Oh!
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Nice! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that one. My cup fell down on my...
Alright, 4 plus
So 5.
5. Alright, 5 piercing. Or just no, this is a claw, so slashing.
Mm-hmm.
He's starting to. He's bleeding now. Alright, next up is Dugok. He is going to run up to this guy here. Make a weapon attack. And which hits for 11 damage. And then he's going to make another. He's going to make another attack. Which will miss. As he charges in, you hear him go, "Come at me!" as he goes in. Alright. Corra, you're up.
I am going to come up to this one from behind and stab him.
Okay. So it's a normal roll from where you are currently. If you get behind him, you can have advantage.
I will move behind him and have advantage.
One more square, and you'll be flanking.
I thought right here I'm flanking.
No, you have to be directly. There you go. That's
There we
flanking.
go.
In D&D, you have to be exactly. So, yes, that will hit. Roll damage to sneak
Cool.
attack. And yeah, you just delete him from existence. So basically, you just slide across the floor. You grab the guy's ankle, you pull him to the ground, and then he falls to the ground. And you take your hidden blade, stab him behind the back, and just limps dead.
And then
So that was 15 feet that you just moved.
yeah, I'm thinking.
Two
Right
weapon-
here.
Okay. And in case you were wondering, 2-weapon fighting works with throwing weapons too, so you can bonus action throw a weapon.
Yeah, I'll bonus action throw one of my daggers at this guy that Bob's fighting.
All right. Roll the hit.
Might as well.
Yep. That's gonna hit. Yep.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's gonna hit. 7 piercing. This guy is clinging on to life. And after Corra's turn,
I'd also like to turn and give a thumbs up to Hugbear. Like, hey, do you see that I'm doing a good job?
okay. Dugok is good. Dugok will see. No, Bob, you already used your reaction, so no, that won't work. And it hasn't been Hugbear's turn. No, you used your reaction to know it's your turn. You see a yell to Hugbear to swing to finish off this guy. So attack with advantage.
You're so bossy. But does that do it? Is that what you wanted?
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Does 29 hit?
Does a natural 20 hit? Yeah, believe it or not, it does hit. You.
16 damage kill him, Kuzi?
Yeah, it outright kills him. In fact, if he wasn't damaged by the giant badger, you would have killed him at full HP.
Badger.
Mushroom.
Takari, you're up. You can appear 10 feet.
I'm sorry.
You can appear 10 feet away from where you are currently, if you want.
Okay, we're gonna move there.
Alright, so you appear there.
And then we're gonna do acid arrow at 2nd level.
Okay, fire an acid arrow. Who are you firing at?
The guy that's directly that way. Or, no.
Left or right? Because that way doesn't tell me anything. That way. Okay. So
What is
8.
left and right?
I was trying, but I had the wrong one clicked.
Okay.
18.
What is the secondary acid damage?
Here.
Yeah, so you could just, there we go. On a hit, it does for immediately, and then another 2d4 at the end of their turn. Okay. Okay, so it takes 11. It'll take 11. And it'll take 4 at the end of that soldier's turn. Okay.
And do I need to roll for existence?
Yep. Roll a d20. You have to roll it whether you want to disappear or not. You have to roll it.
My screen froze. First 8. My screen is frozen right now.
1, roll 20.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Takari disappears again. And once again, going in between turns, he's going to whack the soldiers in front of him as he's close to killing. And he kills.
Better boy.
I'm just gonna growl and badger it. Takari's going, ah!
Alright. Hugbear, you're up.
Okay. Choices. 40 feet would get me there. I only need... Oh.
You only need 25.
Yeah, I'll go there. Zoink.
Okay.
And I'll start with this guy at the bottom.
Go ahead.
And I'll go reckless.
Okay, you get advantage.
24 for 9.
And then
26 for 13.
dead.
And I'll poke the other dude.
Okay. For 8 damage.
Why do we even show up to fights when Hugbear exists?
and then I'll back up 10 feet just to make them all come to me.
Okay.
Point out, I've killed quite a few boys.
Y'all have killed quite a few. I'm just doing it with my bare hands.
Literally.
Bare hands.
The
I'm not in
I'm also using my hands.
going in between turns again, the warlord's going to shout to Takari to fire an arrow at this one, and you have advantage.
I'm invisible.
Right, you don't exist.
I don't exist.
You know who else has a bow?
Is it out?
It is not out.
Sadly, it will not work. Okay, he will not go in between turns. It is now the soldiers' turns. This one's gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and it immediately takes... What was it? No.
It was 4.
Give me a sec, my set got screwed up a bit. Okay. And we'll... What was it? 4. We'll take 4 as a damage as he gets closer to Onora. Alright. And then this guy is going to head towards Dugok. Take an attack, which will miss. This guy's going to head towards Dugok, which is actually going to hit for 6 damage. This guy is going to run up 5, 10, 15, 20 to Hugbear.
What up?
He's going to try to attack you. I'm presuming an 8 doesn't hit?
No.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This soldier's going to try to attack you. Does a 22 hit?
It does.
8 halves to 4.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Your plan worked. These guys are coming towards you.
Yeah, I already used my reaction, Lucky.
Yep. So 17 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
Okay. 8 halved to 4.
I sure hope somebody heals me soon. I'm dying over here.
Hannah.
I'm
How
not.
long does blink last?
I'm not dying at all.
All right. Soldiers end their turn.
I have potions if you do find yourself to die.
Actually, just before the soldiers end their turn, you see a few more pop up.
Kunzi,
Yeah,
I thought we were friends.
we are friends.
Lies.
He's lying to you.
This feels distinctly unfriendly.
What are you talking about?
All Hugbear and I see is
It's
a
money.
business opportunity.
Oh my god.
Loot opportunity?
So,
Because-
how many more of these are we?
I hope you all know,
hidden?
Infinite and I are gonna sell all of their armor, and I'm going to.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized something. Bob, what is your Badger HP right now? 6?
Yeah.
I need you to make a concentration check.
I don't wanna.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
12. Okay, you succeed. The roots do not go away.
I just want you to know I'm looking at legendary items that I can buy with all this money you're giving us.
All right.
Think of how fast we could.
Yeah, that's the
build
soldier's
that
turn.
secret tunnel
Onora,
that
you're
much
up.
Money. Going to cast magic missile as third level.
All right, so 5 missiles.
And then I'm gonna do one missile on him.
Okay, so you don't even have to roll it. He's dead.
Cool.
So you got 4 missiles.
Open. And then I'm gonna do 2 on this guy,
All right. Wait, can you see him?
perhaps.
Let me
Well,
check.
that's just a table, right?
That's a pillar.
Oh, that's a pillar?
You will not be
No.
able to see him.
Then I will do.
You can see that guy, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'll do
2.
that.
You said 2 on this guy.
Yeah.
So
I'll do
2d4 plus 2.
Na, na, na. Hey.
6, 8. He's coughing blood. And the other 2.
Can I see that guy?
Make it. You can see his shoulder. So yes.
Yeah.
So another
I'm gonna hit
2d4.
him. Yeah.
5, 7. All right.
And then I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. Badger, you're up.
She's gonna run over here to where Hugbear is,
All right. On his left.
to this guy right here, that's kind of behind him-ish,
Okay.
and have at him.
All right. So make your attacks.
You know, if you went there, you'd get advantage.
Damn. That's a sad one. You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration
There you go. That's the spirit.
and re-roll that bitch.
Go ahead. It
That-
still misses.
Alright, she's also gonna slash. She's also gonna slash with her claws.
There you go. That hits. For 4 damage.
Stupid guard. Stupid high. Stupid.
Alright, that's your turn. Before your turn ends, Dugok's gonna yell at you to do another claw attack. So do a claw attack with advantage. That's not gonna hit.
Fuck you, guard.
Alright, next is Dugok's turn. He's going to attack the guy that's directly to his left, which will hit and kill. And he's going to attack the guy that's to his southwest, the other guy that's near him, and kills him as well. And then he's going to charge up towards these soldiers here.
Don't go dying on me.
As he goes, die, die, die! Alright, that's his turn. Corra, you are up.
I am going to move myself to right here
Alright,
and stab this man.
go ahead. It'll be a normal roll. That is going to hit. Roll damage to sneak attack. And you kill him.
And then I'm gonna move right here and stab this man.
Okay. I should pull out another dagger. 18 just hits.
Cool. Yeah, I took 2 daggers when I built my character. You're
Nice.
the fool who gave me a third.
I gave you a secret third one. So 6 damage. All right.
Secret dagger.
Secret dagger.
I better get that other one back though.
You can try. You can certainly try. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Dugok is gonna go out of turn and do an attack on the soldiers right in front of him, which will hit and do 14 damage. All right. Next is Takari. You appear 10 feet in any spot you want.
Yep. And I was on the wrong one.
Onora, so far in your perspective, you just seeing Takari just just appearing, just disappearing and reappearing in random spots.
I kinda almost want to make an Arcana check to see if I know what the heck she's using.
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna
She'll
roll
let you.
Arcana real quick.
No, we're
go.
gonna cast Enlarge on Hugbear.
God. Okay, so yes, Kiki, you do know what that spell is. As for the enlarge, it's gonna sort of shove Bop out of the way, as we have Hugbear in play.
Thank you for not pushing
activated.
me, Hugbear.
And we're gonna roll to see if we're in existence, and bye.
Hugbear! All right. Once again, out of turn. It's gonna take a whack. Natural 20. Just decapitates that guy in front of him. And next up is going to be Hugbear. Hugbear, you're up. Hugbear, you're up. You get a D4 to damage.
Okay. I'm going to hit one of them with Reckless. Does a natural 20 hit that one?
Yep. You don't need to roll the 2d4. Just sliced somehow with one strike. You cut them into thirds.
I'm going to then hit this one.
Go ahead.
Ooh, that one misses. Unless I use this inspiration.
So just roll a d20 on roll 20. Which 13 are you replacing?
Oh, it doesn't do both? Okay, I'll...
Because you're rerolling 8 die. I'll
18.
take the 18 will hit, yes. And I will take the I'll take the 12. Oh yeah, d4. So 4 dead.
There's nobody left to hit.
You do you do see a few. You do see a few.
Nobody
could.
around me, though.
You could pick me up and move.
Move.
Let's go this way. Or that way. What way do you want to go?
Whatever works for you, big bud.
The ex-wives ran away.
Yeah.
I
I'll
also
go.
give you permission to yeet the badger at people.
Yeet the badger.
My God.
Yeah. Shit. I'm just gonna measure this out. I'm gonna go 25 with my hands out, and whoever wants to hop on can hop the hell
I'm gonna
on.
hop on. We have this as
So you
Down
sieve.
pat.
So you sieve the glaive and carry Badger and Corra.
Sure.
All right.
Come
I'll
on
just
over.
have you here, and then yep, there you go.
Up the badger.
All right.
Alliteration is key.
All right.
That's my turn.
Hugbear's turn. Next is the soldiers.
Unless I can bonus action pull my glaive back out.
Your hands are full.
Oh yeah.
I pop out of his hands once we get there.
I jump off.
Okay. So yeah, I can say you can pull out your weapon as the rest of your turn.
Cool.
All right. First we're
Kinda
gonna deal with the first this one is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This soldier's gonna move here. And do an attack on Dugok. Which will miss. This guy's gotta come over. Do an attack. Dirty 20 to hit, and wow, 3 damage.
They're going to murder him.
And then this guy's gonna attack with advantage because he's right next to him, so I'll just go 1.
As long as you
2.
don't die and I don't die, we're good.
And misses. As for
No
these
offense,
guys,
everyone else.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Nobody else? Has anybody else been hit?
No.
This guy's gonna attack
A little
Corra.
bit? Yeah, okay.
Just the badger.
It's a badger.
Corra does a 19 hit.
A 19 does hit.
7 slashing.
Where the hell did he come from?
From the window. And then this
To
guy's
the
gonna...
wall?
Yep, and this guy's gonna come up and try to hit Corra.
That's not very nice.
Does a 15 hit.
No.
Alright.
Oh shoot! As one of those guys comes close, I'm gonna hit them with my glaive. Let's.
Yeah, I'll say because this I'll say the next soldier, yeah, so 5, 10. You just obliterate this soldier before he even gets close to you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, you're doing like
this
real
guy's
bad.
gonna try to hit you.
who?
Does an 11 hit you, Bugbear?
No.
And then this guy's gonna run up. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay, and this guy's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and attack the badger. Does a dirty 20 hit you, Bob?
As a badger for sure.
Yeah.
You take 8 damage, and I believe now you revert back to your original body. You had 6 HP, so that initial 6 will go away, and then when you revert back to your Bob form, your Bob form takes 2 damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Ooh.
15.
And you succeed.
Mhm.
From what we'll never know.
Maintain concentration on the spell.
Now we know.
Now you know. That was going to be Onora's turn.
I'm going to. Karma, why? Alright, I'm going to.
What you doing?
I'm going to cast Firebolt at this boy.
Alright, roll to hit. 18 just hits.
7 points of fire damage. Ow.
Now, wasn't there a special property about fire damage on metal plates? Oh wait, no, these guys don't wear metal plates. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'll have to look that up later. So 7 fire damage. Cool.
Who's all hurt that I can see? Who's all hurt that I can see?
Oh, I'm bleeding to death.
You don't see Takari. You do see Bob revert back, and you see Hugbear, but you can't see Onora.
Bob's not really hurt though.
So basically, the only people you can see are these two.
I've taken damage, but I'm not hurt.
Okay.
For your perspective, everyone seems fine.
Okie dokie. Then in that case, I'm gonna move 5, 10 feet here.
I'm bleeding now.
Call it my turn.
All right, Bob, you're up.
Well, as a bonus action, she's gonna cast Shillelagh on her stick. That
Okay.
She got in her dress,
Okay.
and then she's gonna whap the guy that turned her back into a gnome.
All right. So the guy right next to you. Go ahead and roll an attack. Roll again, but using the Shillelagh, because I believe it's different.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There you
So
go.
13.
That's gonna miss. What are you doing?
He wants my ice. 'Cause he's
Yeah, I
a
know.
redhead like that. I'm gonna use an inspiration and do that again.
Go ahead. Roll another Shillelagh attack.
Shillelagh.
Leadly.
There you go.
Yeah,
Nat 20, baby.
that's gonna hit. Yeah,
That works.
yeah, that'll hit. 13. 13 points of bop damage.
13 points of bop.
You hit him. You break his kneecaps.
My water. Yep.
All right.
Awesome.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Dugok's turn. He is going to attack. First, the guy on his left. Miss. Try to hit him again. Will hit. Doing 13 damage. Dugok, I think, has the highest body count, or is that tied with Onora? Oh, anyway. Or maybe we're hoping. I don't know. That's his turn. Corra, you're up.
I'm going to stab a man.
Okay.
Don't act so surprised. Does a 27 hit?
27 does hit.
It's this one who's directly to my right. if
Yep.
you were
Okay.
wondering.
So now roll regular damage because you won't have sneak. You don't have sneak attack on this.
It rolls it anyways.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying I won't include it.
Yeah.
So wow, max damage. So 9. Okay.
And then I'm going to really hit home and stab him again.
Okay, with your bonus action, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
20 will hit. Dirty 20.
Can he die yet?
Yeah, first you get him in the rib cage, and then the second one just goes right into his neck. And yeah, you just kill him.
That's my turn.
Alright. Going out of turn, Dugok is going to make a melee attack. 19 will hit and kills off this guy. Takari, you reappear 10 feet from your spot.
Yep, which is going to be over this way.
I
Do
get
I
it.
still have my movement?
Yeah, you still have your movement. Yeah, you've always
Cool.
had your movement. The 10 feet won't count against it, so you'll still have 30 feet of movement.
Okay, so we're gonna use 25 of it to go here.
Okay.
And we're gonna cast Enlarge on Dugok.
Okay. Is enlarge a concentration spell?
It might be. If it is, then I can change what I'm doing. It just says one action.
Here, can you post it on... It is a concentration spell.
Oh, it is. Okay, then never mind. We'll just not do that then.
Okay.
That's fine. Oh, great. Just
Yeah, Hugbear, well, what happened was, Hugbear will reduce to his normal size, and a Dugok will grow.
no, then we'll keep Hugbear big.
Okay.
I was gonna see if I can do it more than once, but okay, nope.
Nope, you cannot concentrate on 2 spells at the same time.
Yeah, okay. So we're just going to we're just gonna use my longbow.
Alright.
And then on that guy.
Which one?
Directly
Okay,
that
gotcha.
one.
Alright, roll attack. Roll your attack. $19 will hit. 12 damage.
Okay, damage. Where's it? How do I roll the damage?
You already rolled it.
I did.
You see there's a 19 to hit, and then
Yeah,
below.
okay. Yeah, I do now. I was like, how does one add that?
Yep, you're good. It
And
automatically rolls the damage for you.
then the existence time?
Yeah, roll a d20.
Oh. Well, I stay here.
Well, actually, hold on. Give me a sec here.
I don't know how long it lasts.
wait,
I
hold
tried
on,
to
hold
ask you.
Well, hold on. Give me a sec. Is blink a concentration spell? I think... No, it just happens.
Yep.
Okay, good to know. I thought it was a concentration. Nope, it just happens. So, no, you do not disappear. You stay where you are.
Yep. Then that's my turn.
Yep. Again, going out of order, Dudok is going to take a swing. Natural 20. Obliterates this guy. Next up, Hugbear. Hugbear, you're up.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's near me? I'll go with this guy first, who's on my buddy's
Yep,
backside.
Go ahead.
And I'll go reckless. So
Okay. Roll with advantage.
26 for 13.
Still standing.
Okay, I'll switch over to this one.
Okay, go ahead.
so I'm crit bear tonight. That's like that's
That's-
at least 6. But
Yeah,
like,
that's
50 fucking enemies.
You have rolled so many crits. So yeah, you just obliterate that guy.
And then I'll go back to the first guy and give him the old pokey poke.
Okay. That will hit, and that will kill.
Gotcha.
All right. It is the soldiers' turns. First, this soldier is going to move over here. And he's going to attack Bop. Natural 20.
How dare.
You will take 10 points of slashing.
I shall not.
Well, too bad. I need you to make a con save.
I can con all the time. God damn it, cat.
Just wants Animal Planet.
It didn't do it. Apollo, you don't need ice. You shouldn't have aced the Sriracha rice.
Yep, you succeed. This soldier's gonna attack. This soldier's gonna attack Hugbear.
With water in your bowl.
Me?
On the floor.
He killed
But
us.
I'm bleeding to death over here.
It's okay, he misses.
Okay, thank goodness.
This soldier's gonna run up to Takari. Takari does an 8 hit.
8? No.
Nope. Aha. This guy, he's gonna get behind you, and he'll be able to attack.
No.
And he'll be
Well.
able to attack with advantage. There's a 21 hit.
Yep.
5 slashing.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yep. And this soldier's gonna try to attack Dugok. Rolls and misses. All right. Those soldiers. Onora, you're up.
We're going to cast second level magic missile.
All right. 4 missiles.
We're gonna do 2 on this guy right here.
2 on that guy. Okay. Dead.
And we're gonna do the other 2 on this guy.
All right. Roll. 7. Dead.
And then, yep, that's my turn.
All right. The soldier's gonna go out of order. Oh no, Dugok's gonna go out of order and attack the soldiers right in front of him, and he will miss. That was Onora. Bop, you're up.
Bob's going to. Bob is going to reach up and cast guidance on Hugbear.
All right, that's an action. So, at some point, that is a concentration spell.
Yeah, so that all that stuff's gonna go away.
Okay, so spike growth disappears.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. All right. Dugok's turn. Oh, he's gonna attack the soldiers right in front of him. Rolls a natural 1. So he's gonna try to do another attack, and it will hit this time for 11 damage. And it is Corra's turn.
Corra to the murderers.
I'm thinking. I guess I'm gonna come over here and stab this man.
That man right there.
If you get behind him, it'll be with advantage.
I will get behind him and stab the man's.
But then, like, get back behind me because there's about to be a wave of soldiers to the front door.
You're right.
23 will hit. Roll with
Roll
I should
murder.
get the sneak attack. Yes.
dead.
Roll with overkill. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to. Well, 5, 10. I moved 15, so I'm gonna move back.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, and once again, going out of order, Dugok's gonna take a swing at the soldier in front of him and miss. Takari, you're up.
Okay, we're gonna use my great sword that I have currently. We're re-rolling that because of inspiration.
Yep, go ahead. And roll on roll 20.
Is that on that? Is that on that 20?
No, nat 20. Wow! Wow. Nat 20 with a great sword. You basically just get the sword good deep in him.
Yep, and roll for existence.
Yeah, roll for resistance. Nope,
Oh, I stay here.
you're still here. And I believe at this point, that was the last time the blink spell is in effect, because it's definitely been 10 rounds. So, the blink spell is no more.
Yep.
And in tradition, Dugok is gonna go out of turn. And he will hit. And he will kill. And then he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Run over here. So he's like, now it's like in the center room, just keeping an eye on to see what comes out next.
Yeah.
How long does the enlarge spell go for?
I can
A
post it
minute?
again, 'cause I don't remember.
A minute. Okay. So, it's been what? 5 rounds? Going into the 5th round? Okay, so you still got about 30 seconds. As the last soldier gets killed, you hear from outside the hall, you hear, hold! And, you see walking out of the door, you see a Goliath comes out, but he's not coming out without a weapon. You see he's coming out, well, he has his weapons, but you see they're sheathed. He doesn't have a weapon out. He doesn't seem aggressive. He doesn't seem defensive.
Did you send this lot?
I'm gonna whisper to Hugbear, should I kill him?
No, not this one.
You see, it is Vardath, and you see he looks up. He says, I heard, I guess, now his last order to me was to free him, but now that he's dead, right now I got more soldiers behind me, but they're on hold because I told them to wait. After our conversation, I am currently not in a fighting mood.
Good choice, because I just killed about 50 of them.
He looks around. Yeah, they're worthless.
Sorry, I killed 50 of them.
And I'll say at this point, you're doing a large spell. Or kill 50 of them.
You do that pretty much all day.
And so he goes, I offer that we talk.
Cool. You and your army, free roam, go take over some other lands.
You're willing to let me go that easy, Hugbear?
Hugbear, I don't think that's the... No.
What are we gonna do? Take his army from him?
Yeah.
But he's a good...
We don't
he's
have an
army.
army.
You want to fight for No Fleece Isle?
I think for now, the best scenario for me is to get away and go into hiding.
We're gonna have to
As
go into
I'm
hiding
not-
if you didn't try to attack us.
As I'm not very friendly with some of the other nations, some of the other kingdoms, so for now, it's best that I hide.
I'm going to... Boop, 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 boop. Come up close.
I'm going to very sneakily and quietly prepare my bow if I need to shoot to take care of Hugbear.
Alright, make a stealth check.
Can I stealth as well?
I'm
yeah.
not hostile. I'm not hostile at all.
Oh, I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm just prepared if he is.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a 24.
Okay. And 26, damn. Alright.
Oh.
Don't worry, I
don't
took the 26.
mean to click on a 26.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. Again, you see the Goliath is standing without a weapon in hand.
Yeah. I extend my hand. I said, will these men follow the new queen?
We'll see. That's up for them to decide.
Do you think they'd follow you?
Maybe.
I say you take them.
You're really willing to let me go that easy, aren't you, Hugbear?
I don't care about any of these people. I think that army is loyal to the old king. The new queen doesn't need that.
No, she doesn't.
And if we ever call on you, I expect you to hear our call.
Alright. Hopefully I will be seeing his face, and he points over to Dugok. And he hears that you're lucky Hugbear's here.
I mean, if anybody else wants to say no, I mean, feel free to jump in. But that's my take, because he's one of my, just for Onora and Corra to know, like, he was one of my clan's people from way back in the day. So I'm I'm more friendly to this guy than I am Dugok. This guy seems to at least be reasonable with.
I'm gonna assume you're doing what's for the best. And just worry about you.
Takari is just, if something goes awry, she's ready. At the ready.
Yep, he sees Hugbear, he sees Dugok, he sees Onora, he sees some of Bob, but doesn't see anyone else.
Corra just wants what's best for Hugbear. If someone tries to touch Hugbear, they're getting murked.
But
So you see the Goliath shakes your hand. He says, "Then I guess I better be on my way before the furball decides to do anything with me."
Pop just kind of peeked around the corner and peeked right back around the pillar.
Yep.
She trusts Hugbear.
And then he lets go of your handshake and starts to walk away. But then he turns back and says, "Just answer me this. Who
The
killed
answer
him?
to no one.
Who..." You say that?
No.
Okay. You see the Goliath just says, "Who killed him?"
you know it was me. It was a clean death.
Make a persuasion roll.
Persuasion. It's just the first one.
Yep. 16.
Not horrible considering I have a negative one.
Yep, give me a sec here. And after you say a clean kill, he'll just... You see, he thinks for a minute. Sort of shakes his head a little bit. Not like in a no way, but just like, okay. And he says, let's see if our paths cross again.
Look forward to it. Glad some of us survived.
I'm glad at least one of you survived.
Yeah.
And yeah, he'll walk out as he leaves. He says, men, fall back. And he will... And then he disappears from sight.
Corra's gonna start looting the bodies.
Alright, make
I
investigation.
would like all their money.
Alright, make an
I
investigation.
would like to help as well.
Alright, everyone roll investigation checks with advantage, since all of you are helping each other out, basically.
It's an investigation?
That's a
Investigation
24.
with advantage, since there's a lot of bodies to cover.
That's a 24.
Alright, so...
Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah, guys.
In the money.
Money.
Kiki, do you have any inspirations, or do you want me to give you one?
You're muted.
Hi, I'm muted. Hey. I don't have a lot of
Well, now.
I'm specifically looking for money, but also taking off their armor and putting it in like a pile.
Yeah, that's a lot of... okay. For the
I
group,
have to take off the money to get their armor to get to the money.
the group, I'll say here's the thing. So the group overall, all of you find collectively 2,700 gold pieces.
Ooh, nice.
As you can tell, they probably got paid high for being a follower. And as for Corra,
2,700.
2,700 total between the five of you.
Mm-hmm. Which would be 540 each.
And let me just close some things here. Where are you wearing? You get your hands on. Let's see how that was a lot of soldiers.
Like at least 50.
Well, of the ones that remain intact, because the armor went through hell, you find four chain. You were able to find 4 chainmail armor that were like not hit. Most because these bodies had no heads when you found them, and they were mostly on Dugok's side of the battlefield.
Did these guys have shields?
Yes, you can tell their high. Their ability not to hit easily is from their chainmail and from their shield, and they were wielding long swords.
Okay, I'm just gonna start piling up chain shirts and.
Yeah,
shields.
that's what I'm doing.
Jesus.
I'm putting it all in a pile and we're gonna ship it back.
Meanwhile, Bob's gonna heal herself.
All right, give me a sec. I got
I can put a
So
few
okay.
in my bag of holding.
Okay, so if we're doing that, then actually scratch that 4, and let me see. I gotta do some math here. 25, 8 is 33, plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. You find 45 sets of chainmail. What items are you going for?
Oh, their armor, their shields for me.
That's what I'm going for too, and I'm just including those 4. I'm putting them all in the pile with Hugbears.
You find, for the sake of remedy, you find of all the you find in decent shape that weren't damaged a lot. I'll say 15 chainmail and 15 shields.
Right.
So in the back of holding you have 15 chainmail and 15 shields. If you're putting them in there.
Yeah, or we'll go get a cart and we'll start ship this stuff all home.
So while you guys are beginning to search, you see I'm gonna move us. Let me move us back over to here. So while you guys are searching, the nobles, Lorera, Heltris, and many other people start to come out of the door saying, "Is it safe?"
For now.
We heard there was a lot of noise, and we heard a lot of fighting, and then everything stopped. We heard muffled noises, and then it went quiet. What happened?
Just a battlefield.
Yeah, we just spread my arms and show them the massacre that is this room of stripped bodies.
Well, I'm certainly not going to stop you. You can take what you like, and we'll dispose of the rest. We thank you. I thought I had enough men, but I was told that some of my men were turned redcoats.
Yeah, quite a few, an army you don't want.
So why did it stop all of a sudden?
Oh, diplomacy and all that must reign.
You convinced them to stop?
Yeah, pretty easily.
When 5 men take out 50, wouldn't you be scared too?
Make a deception check, Corra.
It's not a lie. I mean, I guess it's 6.
You're saying it was more of an intimidation route than it was.
No, I think that's the reason why they stopped initially before they came in. That's a 21.
Okay. We'll take it.
Because that's the original reason why he was like, everyone stop, right?
You sense the original reason was he just wanted to talk.
Well, might as well have them think we're more powerful than we are anyways.
Yeah, so.
We can take them all.
Yeah, your words of saying that it was, that you convinced him via intimidation seemed to got through. And she goes, well, I'm very much glad Judok brought you over. And you see Judok goes, you're welcome. It was my plan all along. And she goes, okay, don't get ahead of yourself. Okay.
Oh, so you planned on us getting attacked?
You knew this attack was going to happen, and you didn't tell
planned
anyone.
I didn't know the attack. I'm glad the attack happened, but I didn't see it coming. I got to kill.
You're glad that someone threatened your queen.
That's not what I.
Takari would look at the queen and be like, "How about we make an alliance with North Liesel and Jesmium?"
That was my first order. I still need to reward you, but we need to clean this up. So, why don't you all take it easy for the rest of the day? You can go out and celebrate, or you can do what you like. And tomorrow morning, I can reward you before you leave. if you're gonna leave.
Unfortunately, we'll have to go back to normal play style eventually.
That's why I was thinking of having it in the morning.
Do I hear that we're gonna end tonight's session with a dart smash?
Are we? Is that what we're
Right.
doing?
Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm just over here bleeding to death. No, yeah, let's go play darts, guys.
You're not.
Whatever.
Wait, actually, how injured are you?
Like 85 of 105. Help.
Oh, you're fine.
So you don't need this potion of healing,
Guys, I just killed all the people.
or this potion of greater healing.
50
I'm
dead
gonna
people,
cast Cure
and I
Wounds
lost
on
20
Hugbear.
health.
I also lost health, Hugbear.
Hugbear, you healed 4.
I am basically immortal now.
Actually, I did kind of cast it twice, so if you want to take it twice, you can.
Okay, so you heal another 4.
Yeah, who knows if they attack in the middle of the night.
Pop's gonna cast Cure Wounds first on herself.
Okay. At 3rd level, so wow, 19 healing on yourself. Okay.
Yep. And then she'll cast it on Hugbear.
Okay.
Hugbear, you still have more.
I
damage
hear Dear Maria.
than I do.
No, you hear the ending from My Hero.
Oh,
Very different.
excuse me.
Very
So,
different.
Hugbear took 19 healing.
Wow,
I basically a new man.
you are a new. It's as if they cast regeneration on you. You're now you are now a frog. No.
Onora debated on healing, but she's like,
He's fine.
it's a scratch.
We're gonna go to the.
Oh no, it
tavern.
tracks. It tracks, Onora.
As we're walking to the tavern, Bop is sniffling.
You're what?
Sniffling?
Do you have a cold?
Her dress got dirty and she's upset about it.
Oh.
That's why you should have gotten pants like these, Bob.
Don't you know predigitation? Oh, okay.
Does anyone have this? I'm going to pull while we're walking. I'm going to kind of slow down with Bob, like keeping everyone in sight where we're all still together. I'm going to dust her off so she feels better.
Okay.
Kiss them with the dirt off.
Bob, roll a percentile and
We
pick high or
feel
low.
mom.
I don't want to pick higher low.
You're gonna have to, sadly. What did you pick? I didn't hear you pick.
I said it and didn't. I said hi, so that's fine.
Okay. So no, it doesn't happen.
I tried, Bob. I tried to be mom and make you feel better.
Hugbear is like flopping around his cloak. He's like, oh, it's so covered in blood and gunk and gross.
Cora's gonna talk to Bob and be like, get pants next time.
My dress was purple though. It was like light purple, and she's gonna be. I wonder if Sylvie can get it back home. She's like when a little kid gets dirty and they're like.
Yeah,
messing with
I
the
understand
clothes.
what you mean.
She's upset. She'll be okay.
She'll be fine.
Takari will go off and disappear to change out of her formal attire.
Okay, and then catch up with everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and so all of
We
you.
have talked about you
Where do you
going
get a
off
dress?
alone.
So Takari gets kidnapped by the roaming army. And
Sorry.
bye.
Alright, so Takari, make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh. I just.
You're fine.
24.
You're fine.
Great,
You don't
so-
see it. You don't see
you-
anything.
We have one rule, Takari. We have made one rule, which is do not separate from us unless it's.
But
Do
she was
not ever
coming
be
right back.
Don't care what she's doing.
But
She hasn't
also,
always come back.
it was Takari wearing formal wear and not armor that whole time?
Maybe.
Takari should have died.
To be right, she wasn't really attacked a lot.
No,
Hey,
I kept
I wonder
blinking out
at
of
me because I
existence,
never
so
wear armor.
I forgot to take it off.
Rip. Well, we're beyond that.
We're beyond it now.
So we get to the bar. Yes.
Yeah. So eventually, all of you gather at the bar. And Dugok is also there, so he's just there for the drinks. So at this point he's wasted.
Takari would have probably catched up with the group at the bar.
Yep, you're all here at the bar. What do you guys do?
Onora gets Corra a drink.
I appreciate it.
Do you guys drink?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Including Hugbear.
All those that are drinking, make a con save.
Hugbear will never drink before this game.
I've got a 15.
I'm going to use one of my inspirations.
Can
Okay.
I use one of my inspirations to stop them from using an inspiration?
Nope, I already did it.
Or I didn't roll.
No, I rolled.
I love that we use inspo to not get drunk.
Fuck it, I'll stay drunk.
Okay, so let's see. Bop and Corra is fine. Onora and Takari, unless you want to use inspiration, you're drunk.
I don't have any more inspo. I used my only one.
Rip. So yeah, Takari and Onora are drunk. Is everyone getting into darts?
Yes.
All right. So let me just get the scoreboard up. All right. Everyone roll your first dexterity check, and if you're drunk, do it with disadvantage.
Ooh. Oh. Babe.
So
Daddy.
I don't know why I rolled it twice. Or
you rolled
three
it
times, but-
3 times, so I will take the 9. So let's see. Bob rolled a 20.
Ooh,
I rolled a 19 for the advantage. Or disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Disadvantage.
I said disadvantage. I corrected myself.
Yep.
So
Okay.
that's
So
a
let's see.
9.
Bob, Infinite, and Corra rolled a 20. And then
They're
Kiki
all
rolled...
just stacked up together. In
Yeah,
one
so
spot.
let's see. Bob, Corra, and Hugbear, you somehow got all the darts at the same spot.
Told you, Corra's been practicing.
And then...
Told you, Hugbear's been copying me.
Oh no,
I mean,
it's...
technically, I got there first.
And then as for Onora and Takari, are you guys tie? We get 2 points. All right.
Better remember to mute because we got the My Hero.
Everyone, yep, you're good. Everyone, make your second round of dexterity checks.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Where's the card again?
I'll take that 16. Hell yeah.
Okay, so we have Kiki. Onora gets no points because she missed the board.
And then I'd like to use my inspo from Tancap to have Corra re-roll.
Oh, I hate you.
All right, Corra, roll another dexterity check. 16.
You just want us to tie.
Again! So let's see. Takari rolled a 19. So 19, and then what? 16 from Bob, Infinite, Bob, Hugbear, and Corra, and then Onora missed the board. So yeah, Takari rolled a 19 and a 20. Damn. So Takari catches up, and the rest of you will tie for second. All right, make your last round of dexterity checks. There's a
Fuck. No.
I'd like to use one of my inspirations to make Infinite have disadvantage.
You really gonna have him roll again?
No, that was a joke.
Okay. All right, and so
Uh,
let me see here.
okay, fine.
I give up. Let's see. Takari got 15. Onora got 8. So Onora, you got last. Corra with
Four.
Corra with 23. Bob with 12. 9. So
Kiki, honey.
So Bob got 2 points. Takari got 3. Actually, no. Hugbear got 2 points. And then Bob got 3. Takari got 4. And Corra got 5. And the winner is Corra.
Oh, you tried.
Look at me! I got to this town early and just started practicing.
Practice helps.
Can we have the rest of the places?
Oh, okay, so we have. Alright, give me a sec.
No.
Bop is second. I think I'm third.
Give me a sec here. Onora got last. So we have last to first, Onora, Takari, Bop, Hugbear, Corra.
Not bad. I thought it was in third for sure.
No.
Sick.
Bob is so excited about her third place win that
Nine,
she's not
12.
upset about her dress anymore.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, no. Wait, no. Hugbear, no. You're tied with third. Actually, I miscounted. Because
So
it's
Hugbear and I got the
Onora has
same?
3 points. Takari and Hugbear got 11. Bop got 12, and Corra got 14.
There you go. Bop, you came in second.
So yeah,
Should be the
Corra.
happiest.
So now Corra is the current dart champion at
Oh, yeah?
Jesmium. Whereas Hugbear, I believe, is champion Eshubia and Noflius style, whereas Takari is Hestai. Something like that.
Something like that. I don't know. I've only won once.
That's okay. I was king in this whole city, so.
You believe that you were ruler for a couple minutes.
I think he was too.
Thanks, Bob.
And so I'll say you guys spend, unless you want to do anything, you guys spend the rest of your night feasting and celebrating. The drinks are for you guys are for free because of your goodful deeds of protecting the
Heroic.
new ruler.
Yeah, otherwise we're definitely setting this place on fire. Because we need one of those brothers in our town.
And apparently word got around of your new name, and we hear one person say, "Cheers for the werebears!"
Werebears!
Ah! And yeah, you guys have a fun time.
Yeah.
All right, and so eventually it comes up late. Bartender asks everyone to leave.
Okay. Together?
Yeah, we'll leave together.
Before you guys leave, you hear Dugok say, I am going to head out. I have other places to be. I'm going to get going. Hugbear, it was great catching up with you. Though I will beat you, and I'm pretty sure I got more kills in that fight than you did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you still owe each of us $100.
Make a deception check.
Oh, he does.
He
He
does?
said he was getting
Yeah.
paid $500 for this job, and he was gonna pay us all.
Mm-hmm. He did say that.
And I won his share, so I get 2.
He goes, and so he goes, all right, well, just tell her that the money she owes me goes to you.
Yep, will do.
All right, well, I will see all of you later.
You know where we'll be. Probably. At least where we'll land.
All right. See you, losers. And stumbles out and leaves.
I don't think he killed more people than me.
I don't think I like him.
Mind you, with that warlord thing, that's pretty cool. But I could have taken him.
Yeah, I'd rather not fight him. Rather not.
Why do you think he was cute?
No. Oh, gosh, no.
I mean, I could arrange it for you.
Nope, I'm good.
Did you catch him in the bath?
No.
Alright, I'm just checking.
Did you?
Why would he walk in on somebody while they're bathing?
It's pretty much open for him.
Okay.
Alright, and you guys spend the rest of your night, like I said, you spend your night celebrating, and then you go back to the palace and everyone gets your long rest. And while you're taking a long rest, everybody, welcome to level 9.
Yay!
Oh, shit. Suddenly, ghosts pop out of me.
And this is where we're going to end tonight's session.